just saw this on TikTok. This is before we get into the actual questions, but I actually want to know.
100 men.
We already asked that. I saw a thing of Mr. Beast getting a random guy and putting him in a store, and he gets $10,000 every night he stays there.
In a store?
In a store. He's just in a supermarket alone.
Okay.
Honestly, Mr. Beast, you can do whatever the fuck you want to me.
What?
$10,000, I'll do it.
No.
Well,
Not in a weird way.
Well,
Hold
okay. All right.
Well, let's say this.
Yep. Let's use that in a court case.
Hold on. I just want to say, I came to you on a random Monday.
Yes.
Yeah, 10,000.
You're about to come record the podcast.
I'll do it.
Stop.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast, not me.
5,000.
And he stops you and he does the whole thing. Hey, I just picked you to be in this video. We're going to take you to the supermarket. You have to stay as many nights as you stay. You get $10,000 every night you stay. You can't get out. You can't cross the red line and leave the supermarket.
That's stupid.
Why?
Not stupid. Really good idea, Mr. Beast. But I don't understand the challenge of it.
It's
You
just
have
you're saying. It's
infinite
just
food,
you, isn't it?
It's
Just
just
you?
like, it's basically, he has the
Infinite
challenge that
food.
make you go, like, until you go insane. Or you
Infinite
need to
tools.
leave.
Yeah. Infinite anything.
You have everything you want there.
Dude,
It's
I
how
can
many-
body that
Okay, hold
challenge.
on.
Okay,
Yeah,
but how many
yeah,
days?
okay.
Yeah, it's so easy.
How many
These
days
people get
realistically are you going to stay?
Doesn't he just come up to you on the street?
I follow him on
You're
everything.
alone.
I'm
You're
ready.
alone.
Like
I'm ready.
a month.
What?
Cynthia,
I
shut
can stay
up,
3
bro.
years in a store. I can say, I might even say a whole
What?
lifetime. I might say until I'm like 30.
A month is like.
I'm going to give
What?
you a realistic answer because you're not
Yeah.
staying.
No, I
three
can
years. You have a girlfriend. You have a
$1,000.
family.
They can't come to the store?
They cannot.
Yeah.
You are alone in the store.
Hey,
I
3
can't
months.
cross the red line though, right?
You can't cross the red line.
Everybody can visit me.
You're not staying 3 years in a
Sean,
store.
you think
Sage,
Daniel's gonna turn
I
down
was gonna say
$10,000
10
a day?
days.
A day?
A day.
Oh, I want like
He
6
said
months.
a day. You said
No,
a day,
you're
right?
not.
Dude,
I
a day?
follow
10,000 a day.
I'm saying, babe, come here.
I don't know.
spend
I
some
could
time.
do a
You know how
month.
crazy you'll go
Realistically,
alone, though?
Dude,
Yeah.
6
Sean,
months,
I've been alone for a
10,000 a
long
day.
Light.
time. There was a long time where I was alone. I could do it.
There's a long time I was alone. No, that's
I could
not.
do it. I could fucking do
Are you
it.
talking about COVID?
No. Just in general.
No.
just in general.
No.
Am I the only one in
Why
the
you telling
store?
me no about my own answer?
Am I the only one in the store?
You're the only one in the
There's
store.
no clerk?
You're the only one in the store.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be there.
Like, you
all
have
fucking
you have
day.
your resources, food, water. So
Yeah.
give me an honest answer how many days you could go.
Sean,
You
have
better be-
PS5. You have
Dude.
all the consoles. You have
Dude.
infinite food.
You are
infinite
alone.
toys.
You're alone.
I can't play online?
And you can't even see the sunlight basically.
Yeah, you can. It's a
Yeah, but it's
store.
not like an action. Not
do we
really,
have like
though.
social media or like
I'll give you your phone.
Until
Oh, I'm
Daniela
going.
gets.
I'm going a while.
Wait,
Until Daniela
okay.
tells me to come home, I'll stay.
It's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess what? She says
Yeah.
day 3. She's like, come home.
No.
Yeah, no. She's
I
like,
was saying, babe, are
she
you
said,
sure?
come
Don't you-
home.
don't
She
you want that
says,
nice
come
bag?
home.
Don't you want that really nice bag, right?
She says, come home.
Yeah.
Day
Sage,
3.
it's been 6 months. Come
And
on.
she goes, I get it. You already got $30,000. Come home right now.
Valid. I come home.
You're gonna leave.
I'll come
So 30,000. You
If-
just said 3 years, by the way.
If she gets extremely upset at me, yes, I will.
Do we get Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
3 years.
You guys are giving
No, if-
such unrealistic
If Daniela
answers.
was really like, okay, go do it, and it's okay, I would do it. I'd do it for as long as I could. I would do it probably 2 years.
Okay,
2
guess
years.
what? Think of the
Minimum.
worst person in your head.
Huh?
Worst person that you just don't like.
Worst
You just
person?
really fucking don't like this person.
And they're in the store with me? What can I do then?
You can't do it. You can't commit any crime.
Well, who told me that?
The cameras are on you 24/7, obviously.
honestly we
How
could
you
just
turn
like
them on?
leave each other alone or like split the store or something too. I feel like that's not a problem.
So you're good?
And you have company. Yeah.
But what if like you have Christian? You don't hate him, but like you know he's gonna yap your ear
I
off.
don't hate Christian.
I know you
Shaw.
don't hate him, but the way he yaps, I know you might get a little bit annoyed.
Fucking free entertainment. I'll sit there and listen to him while I play on my PlayStation.
Hold up, no.
What?
You don't get weed or anything though.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't
It's
I
fine.
get infinite
Weed.
alcohol though.
You do get infinite
We get alcohol.
You do
Black
get
out
alcohol.
as many times
you
as
get
you
It's
want.
so crazy.
I just need to last
You
there
still-
3 days and then I don't need that shit and then I can drink.
So that's gonna be your detox?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. No, Cynthia.
You know? Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What happened?
Nothing.
I don't think that was nothing.
Okay, for you, I take away your pen and your vape. You go to the
Okay,
store.
yeah, I'm telling
days.
you, like
3
after the
days?
first week, like I'll be chilling.
Why did it went
That
from 3 days
first
to
week is that first week you don't
That's
live.
$70,000 in a
I'll
week.
drink till I
I'm not
pass
gonna
out.
be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy.
I
Oh,
am.
okay, let me see.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
realistically,
be
like
greedy.
I think I could do a few months.
Hold on.
Maybe a year. Maybe.
For a whole year, there's
300.
52 weeks
That's
in a year.
365.
500.
That's
No,
$520,000.
a day. A day.
Why'd you do 10,000 times? That's a week.
10,000.
No,
fuck,
Nick,
sorry.
that's
That's like
3
1
million.
million.
Yeah,
That's
so 70,000, 70,000, 70,000.
No.
No, why are you doing
70,000?
70,000,
That's a
bro?
week.
Okay, fine.
You guys are giving
Oh, yeah, you're
such
right. Yeah, right.
unrealistic answers.
Yeah, it's a week.
70,000.
You're
times
not doing
52.
a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like sitting.
It's
like
with
3
no
million.
electronics,
Yeah.
nothing.
70,000
No, you have
times
everything.
The way I saw the video, he didn't have any electronics, but I'm giving you guys your electronics.
Yeah, I can do
Okay,
it.
if you gave me my electronics, I'm there forever.
He doesn't get to spend his money.
I'm not leaving.
Mr. Beast, if you're watching this video, please give this man a chance to stay in that fucking
Oh my
store.
god, bro.
I would want to place bets on that. I don't
That would
see
be
you lasting
so
over
fun.
2 weeks.
Dude, that's so.
Alex? Alex could last over 2 weeks.
If you
bro.
give me my food, my gaming PC,
What happens to Seabiscuit?
No, you're not taking your gaming. I'm telling you, you got your phone. Whatever you take in your pocket.
What about
And
your
you have to
dog?
put up Seabiscuit for adoption.
What about your dog?
Ooh.
I have to put a Seabiscuit for adoption.
Damn.
Well,
No,
who's gonna
you
take
don't
care
have
of her?
to
Not.
I'm not fucking touching that dog.
I can't do it.
Let's say I could take care of her, but they don't let me.
So what?
Mr. Beast, people are not
Mr.
letting
Beast
you
lets
take
that
care of
dog
my
down.
dog.
Yeah, wait, what?
So I'm like, your dog or $3.6 million?
Oh,
That's insane, dog.
my dog.
I know.
What's up, guys? If you haven't checked out our Patreon yet, you're missing out.
We all have our own segments now, so you guys are going to get a deeper dive into our life.
We also play games. We're bringing back the vlogs, and we also offer exclusive merch discounts.
Go ahead and check out a few of these clips.
We like to smoke with Owen, cause
no
Owen is our
way.
mate. And when we smoke with Owen, he smokes it all in 8, 7.
How old was Devin when he had his first kiss?
I don't even know if
I don't
even know if I'm right.
I said 16.
Wrong again. I was 17.
Oh
my God,
there's
Senior
no
year.
way.
Suck it.
I thought it was junior year.
No, it was senior year.
Junior going to senior year.
You didn't kiss a girl till
6, 5, 4. Welcome back to another Patreon episode. I am your host, Nick Grajeda.
And I'm your other host, Nick Grajeda.
Now let's get right into it, huh?
Smoke. Wow.
There we go.
Oh, that's concerning.
It didn't. What if it wasn't on?
Did you push it?
Oh my god.
Dude. So this morning I had cereal with granola in it, like cinnamon granola. Bro, I was in the bathroom for like 30 minutes just pooping every type of poop you can.
Fire.
Thick, soft, fire.
Smoke.
Dude, that's crazy.
Cool.
Oh, no, that's gonna be a bad cop. That's gonna be a... He is faded. Sean, he's not leaving this house, bro.
Look at the window. we never opened the window.
You guys ever drop a deuce in a plane?
No.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
No, I think I had 2 months.
Planes are always scary when you flush.
Gets caught in
Into
it.
the air.
I don't think that's how that works. You're going 500 miles per hour.
You're going like 90.
It should break apart.
It would.
I don't think you're high enough for
It
the
still
atmosphere,
falls,
though.
bro.
Yeah.
It still falls on
It
you.
breaks apart and it falls. So you probably think it's raining. It's
They're
little
probably like
fucking
this.
poop
Little,
particle.
they're probably like that big.
How solid do you think poop is? Like, it's. I feel like it's gonna get to pretty
You know what? That's a
small pieces.
really fucking good point because I actually have never touched poop.
I'm this all the time. Like
Asshole,
I'm really.
dick.
All right, hold on.
Sorry.
There's nothing going on, so I'm.
Lazy, stupid piece of shit.
Now we got. There's nothing going on.
Horny.
I'm tired.
I want a girl over you.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait.
Listen to
Okay,
me.
okay.
If something's so lame, man, I'm really.
Bored.
There we go.
Okay. You guys ever
Oh,
taken
diagrams.
like poop pictures and send them to your friends because they're so amazing? Have you? I've never done it, but I know a couple friends that have.
No, I've never done it.
I
You
used
have?
to send it to my mom all the time.
Why?
I don't know. It's just kind of funny to me.
To your mom?
Mom, dad.
Dude.
Poop.
It was like a group chat with whole family. You gotta stop doing this. You're like, haha, I love
It
you
was always
guys.
individual.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Even creepier.
And then there were 2.
We should just act drunk, but not take any shots. And just fucking kill him on the game.
What if I want to get drunk?
If you guys want to check out our Patreon, the link will be in the description.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Now enjoy the rest of this episode.
Cynthia, are you letting? Okay, well this doesn't really count because Jordan's a billionaire. But are you letting Jordan like?
Billionaire?
No, I just said that. But on TikTok,
Trillionaire.
on TikTok, I saw. I was like, would you let your boyfriend give you like the hardest punch ever for $1 billion.
Holy shit!
And
He
then
might kill
someone
you.
stitched it.
He might kill you.
And someone stitched it
No,
and
you're
was
not
like,
surviving.
my
You're not surviving
boyfriend
that.
better knock me the fuck out, and I wake up in the Bahamas.
Wow, valid. That's so fucking valid.
Would you let
Or
him?
in the face
Yeah, he's like, yeah,
You're
got
not
it.
surviving.
for
Yeah,
$1 billion.
I would
$1 billion.
Fuck yeah.
Cynthia,
No,
you're not
I
surviving
think
that.
you'd
I don't
have a
think you'd
seizure
win. I
after
don't
you
think
do
You're
that.
not. You're
Yeah.
genuinely not surviving that.
No, you're not surviving that.
That's okay too. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Did you do it?
You're not surviving it.
Dude, you're not surviving
Yes,
that.
I am.
The hardest punch from Jordan.
Yes.
No, Cynthia, I don't think you understand that.
Why would I die from one punch?
Dude, no.
No, Jordan would get
He's
it.
got
Seriously,
Jordan
it's a lot of
might-
manpower.
If a 3-step run and a
And if you're like this, Cynthia,
Yeah,
if you're like
you're-
this,
you're
like
facing
head
the
out,
ground.
and
Listen, if he
like
hits
this.
you from the side,
Your
this
jaw's
side of your
broken.
face is gonna be pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
If he hits you straight on, your face is gonna be like.
Okay, yeah, I'll be fucked up, but I don't think I'll die.
I think he'll leave a dent in your head for sure. I'm not joking.
you'd have some brain trauma for sure.
You would have.
All your
Force
teeth gone
trauma.
too.
Do you
And
okay?
your skull will be cracked.
You'd be the next Aaron
Is it
Hernandez.
equally as bad as for you guys? Wait, what did you say? What did you
What?
say?
Not
Dude,
say that.
dude, that
What
is
did
It was
you
so.
say?
it was a football player that had CTE
He's
and
the
went crazy.
Next Aaron Hernandez.
Nick, bro.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're back here.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, yeah, is it just me or would you guys die too?
No, I
you
wouldn't.
die.
No, you would die.
I would get knocked out stiff.
I would be severely hurt.
Yeah, I'm
I mean, I'm going down, and then you guys are like, oh my god, and I'm like, I'm going back to life, and then
You
I'm
could do
like,
like
alright, where's my money?
You can do that
Here's
one,
the
huh?
thing. You gotta think it knocking you out, and then on top of that, now since you're knocked out, your head's hitting that floor fucking hard.
Yeah.
Can I get caught?
Hard.
Or is there a mattress behind me?
No, it's
Yeah,
you two.
yeah.
No, you two in the room. Boom.
What if it's like a random part of your day?
Oh, that
Fuck.
sucks.
Like, I don't even know.
Hey, when he walks up on you, and you're like,
It's like my mom's birthday dinner or something.
After a long shift, finally about to eat your food.
honestly, one punch though, you know, you're gonna survive it, but man, that's gonna be pretty
If
damn
I'm being
bad.
honest, if Jordan hit me as hard as he can, I'm not surviving.
It might be.
You're for sure not living past that, dude.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
I
you're not
don't
living
know.
past that.
No, I'm not.
You might be
But
one
yes,
punch man.
She is. She's living. Dude, I've seen.
Hell no.
Y'all seen those big ass football players who beat the shit out of their wife? They beat the shit.
Okay.
Dude, what is
Everyone stop. Everybody.
Can we not go
Okay.
there?
Hold on.
We are 15 minutes in. We got.
Restart this podcast right now.
No, no.
Restart.
Yeah, like you
Restart.
could have just said domestic
Restart
violence,
the
Sean.
fucking podcast right the fuck now.
You guys football.
Are we actually starting? Because I want to explain myself. We can
You know what?
restart.
Explain yourself
just
because you
shut up,
kind of need
We can
to.
restart. We can restart.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I've
First
seen
of all,
videos like the ones
sorry.
I get posted on Twitter. They're terrible. They're very small women with these big ass dudes, and they hit them a bunch of times.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I know.
You're
We know
talking
what you
about him
meant.
hitting
I
her
know.
once. So I'm just saying.
Okay, but Sean.
Would no?
I feel like
No,
it's different though.
I think it is a little bit different because they're in fight or flight mode. Cynthia's not gonna be in fight or flight mode.
Cynthia's just
standing
like
there
chin
and
out, like you know what I mean. Like, she's done. You know what I mean?
And then,
Who knows? You know,
and then she can be
That's a
asleep.
broken neck if her chin's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're breaking your
Your neck's
jaw
gonna
for
crack.
sure.
You break your jaw. Your
I think also
skull
I
probably-
just probably don't know how strong like guys actually can get because you guys like fight guys and shit.
He might be
like-
one punch man.
Jordan might be one punch man.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, dude.
No one
I'm
is
just like
on it.
scared even thinking about that.
Yeah.
If it ever hit me in my face.
Yeah.
I think I would.
That really concerned me.
Honestly, I see how much he lifts sometimes, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
I think
It's
I try
kinda
to be his
scary.
friend. You know, I'd pull one of those. Like, hey, I'm with you, man.
I think the worst part is that he's really agile. Like his agility is really good. He's
Yeah.
Really,
I don't.
You
He's
know?
just like fucking.
You know what, man? His
Thick.
bones, his
Big
bones
boy.
are
He's a
made
fullback.
differently.
Yeah.
His muscles are made differently.
He was customized.
Yeah.
He's built like a running back.
He was
they're like
definitely
fullbacks.
Yeah.
Fullback.
Fullback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's say you're not getting the money. You're not gonna see the money.
You're not seeing the money. You'll get the
seeing the
generational
money.
wealth. Generational wealth. But you're not gonna see it.
Sorry about the way I brought that up. I don't know why. I was just comparing it, and I'm sorry about that. I apologize. This is my formal apology.
It's good vlog.
Thank you guys.
What
Huh?
was the question actually?
Would you hit your girlfriend for $1 billion? It was on TikTok. It was literally a TikTok question.
There's no
And the
way that's
girl-
your question right
And
now.
the girl,
for me.
and
I
the
did
girl,
this
no,
question
it's for
for-
Cynthia. But I'm just saying that was
Yeah.
the question. And the girl was like, "Knock me out."
Could you imagine? Everybody's like, yeah.
Would you hit your girlfriend? Yeah.
How much?
Would you hit your girl? Yeah.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Okay.
Okay. Lock back in.
Okay.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to
Oh,
another
shit.
episode of Suburb Talks. I'm your host today, Shanson Williams. With me to my right, I have
Nick.
Cynthia.
Davino.
Sage.
and
Alex.
Alex Johnson.
Wait,
So I'll have.
guys, Sean,
Yes, ma'am.
I want to talk about the movie I just watched.
Go ahead. What movie? did
I
you watch?
watched the new Avengers.
Ooh.
Oh, Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. Do you know
Oh,
they're
is it?
changing the names?
What do you mean changing the names?
Did you spoil it?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Literally, so it was Thunderbolts, right? But then now there's an asterisk at the end of it, and they're like in LA, like taking down all the billboards and putting up new ones with the new Avengers. And they just did like this, like, I don't know what it was, but it was like the cast, and it was like a press conference thing, and they had a poster, and they like ripped off like the Thunderbolts name. It was like the new Avengers.
Oh, they're called the New Avengers.
Yeah, that's the movie name.
The movie name is the new
Thunderbolts isn't called Thunderbolts anymore. Can you look that up?
No. Oh my God.
Wait, I'm confused. Do you know why?
I don't know.
Like it's like the new launch or something like that?
I think I'm not sure actually if they like changed it after or if this was like always the original plan, but I don't think so because
Marketing scheme of some
It is
sort.
part of marketing, but yes.
Well,
Starting
isn't the next
recording?
movie gonna be like the actual
that's
Avengers
crazy.
with Doctor Doom?
So
I'm pretty sure.
yes, the ending clips of that movie, like you know how there's always the Marvel post credits, like it kind of shows what the next movies are gonna be. And
Got you.
Question.
How long can you actually keep that going for?
What?
Avengers?
Like Avengers.
Dude, the
Without
comics
adding
are
new
like
characters.
the comics are like infinite because
You
there's
know,
you have to
infinite
add
without
new
adding-
characters.
I was gonna say
What?
once I learned that there were infinite
Infinite
universes,
Yeah.
I realized that shit.
That's
was
exactly how it works. Like once there's like so many different. Oh wow. Once there's so many different like universes, you could like literally do it forever. I didn't want to watch this
oh
either.
my, it's so fucking good. Like it's a must see, you guys. Like you. Okay.
No, I feel you. Let us know. What was your?
Literally-
I thought it got like mixed reviews.
No, you look at all the reviews too, and people are like saying that like Marvel's not like back because for some reason like Marvel is just like such a joke in Hollywood. Like it always generates like millions, billions of dollars, but like it has like never won anything. Like the actors don't really get like a lot of recognition. It's just like kind of like a joke, you know, in Hollywood and like film world or whatever. Yeah. But like this one, so people like there is like a huge like cult following, but like people kind of like shit on like Marvel movies. Anyways, like real like film watchers or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, but like the reviews on this was like, okay, Marvel's not like back, but it's like they're starting to like care more,
Gotcha.
and they're like,
Yeah.
good job, Marvel.
Got you.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
But that's
was
what they
really
do.
good.
They put like 3 movies that's pure ass, and then 1 movie that's like, oh my god, this is the best movie I've ever seen
Yes,
in my
but
life.
it's like a completely new cast, and like honestly, all the actors did fucking amazing. Like
fire.
I'm really hyped for like this
Fuck
new
that.
I wonder. I was
Nice.
gonna
Make Jack Black
wave
a
of
fucking
Avengers.
superhero.
Dude.
I'm with
Oh
it.
my God.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. You can.
Hey, Steve has powers.
Hey, it's powers. Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
I was gonna say this really quick. It's kind of a hard question to answer. Do you guys have a movie you think you could rewrite better that came out shitty? Like you know, like it's like do you have one movie
Yes.
like
Oh.
one specific
Yes,
movie
yes,
such
yes,
a good
yes, I
one.
do.
that you could have like Fast and Furious? I don't know. I love that
I would
series
stop
so
at
much. I would stop at. I would stop at
Personally,
5.
I would stop at 1. But you do you, buddy. Get that
Really?
money.
I probably make more.
You didn't like 2. You didn't like 2.
I'm just kidding.
No, they should-
Tokyo Drift.
They should have stopped at 5.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
they should
Yeah.
have stopped at 5.
They should have stopped at 1. I know it's a joke.
Have you guys seen
gonna
those?
say it.
Like, I just want to know. Like, I think that's you guys. You guys watch the Avengers and all that. I never really watch anything like that. so I
Oh,
don't
dude, you would
understand the
love
story.
it.
Endgame is probably the
I don't-
best.
But like, for example, for Fast and
Endgame's the
Furious,
best.
the whole racing thing, and then there's that one scene of him like saying, you know, the street's always mine, and him like stomping the ground,
And then it
like,
fucking yeah.
and that is like, that makes me so sad because I'm like, maybe they did this on purpose.
It's a money
'Cause
grab.
so
It's
bad.
a money grab.
The Star Wars sequels, I could have written that way better.
Anybody
than they did.
could've.
Anybody could have. Oh,
That's
so
what I
frustrating.
think about too.
Oh my god.
Like, I want them to do something where a guy is like, he has a light side and dark side, like Anakin, but he has like one blue eye, one red eye.
So he's
You know what I'm talking
constantly switching
So
in
he's
between
switching, you
good
know?
and
He has an
evil.
alternate personality.
That's
Isn't that
pretty.
kinda
That's
cool?
fucking fire.
Right? So
Hey,
like,
you should write film. You have a future.
So tough, you know? And
Yeah.
it can be the same love story. Girl makes his light side come out, but then he has a bad father or something. You could just remix it. Go ahead.
Dune Part 2.
Or make
Oh, it's so
What?
Why?
Could have made that way better.
What?
Why?
How?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Dune.
You're so weird.
I'm totally just kidding. I fucking love
Yeah.
Dune is a perfect movie.
It's hard. The
Bro,
first one's hard to watch.
Number 2, I didn't really
Especially number 2?
No,
Especially
Dune
number
is
two.
so good.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really fucking with that movie, and I don't like movies that much. That movie was
Fucking Mad Max. I could have written a way better fucking movie.
What?
First one-
Furiosa or
Which one?
Fury Road?
The first one.
No, the first one's sick.
No,
That shit's so
dude.
ass.
I don't want to hear any Mad Max like
That shit,
I'm
they
so
literally,
sick of
it literally was, let's go here and let's come back. That's the whole
It's
plot
called
of the movie.
Fury Road.
What is
Let's
Dune
go
about?
here, some of this, some of that.
Hey, what is Dune about?
Huh?
What is Dune about?
It's Star Wars.
Star
Literally,
Trek.
It's
Isn't it
actually
going-
Star Wars is actually based on Dune.
No, it's
What
Star
is Dune
Trek.
about?
No.
It's Star Wars.
Star Wars was initially inspired by Dune.
Oh, so was Star Trek?
Star Trek isn't anything like Star Wars.
Yeah, Star
or
Trek was
Dune.
Star Trek was his own shit.
I never watched Star Trek.
Spaceballs.
I thought Dune was
Fire
like
movie.
Star Trek.
No, because Star Trek wasn't like a chosen one. It was just like Star Trek was just like them in space, like doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And you had like Spock.
Look at you, little nerd.
you did have Spock.
You guys got a movie?
I'm thinking.
I can't.
It'd have to be like a
literally-
rom-com of some sort.
Fucking Thunderbolts. I
Probably
could have
Die
written
with
that
Me.
I could have
better.
written that
I
better.
could see you writing a rom-com. What'd you say?
The movie I just watched, Thunderbolts.
I think you just said it was really good.
It was really good.
Sorry.
You could have made it a
Oh,
little
I
better.
started
Could've made it
tripping out.
A Die with Me.
What'd you change about it?
Roger rules.
Well, the thing is, they're changing it now.
There will be no slander in Roger
Roderick.
rules. You understand me?
I love Roger Rules. But they just now it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. They couldn't
Yeah, I'm
follow it
trying-
up.
You still thinking?
I can't think of a specific one.
I don't know. I always thought about
There,
that.
there's this one
Sometimes-
movie called Jumper. I don't know if y'all ever watched it. It's with
Oh,
Anakin.
yes,
I
yes,
could have
yes.
written a way, but like that concept was so
Oh,
fire.
Great.
Yeah,
great,
it's with
great.
Anakin.
That's a
Great
shout.
concept.
The time travel
great.
one, right?
Yeah, the time travel. It's not time travel.
Or
It's like their
he jumps
teleportation.
from
Yeah.
yeah, I watched that with
No, also, me and Shaw were talking about this. You know that they discovered time travel, and we use it all the fucking time.
Like
We
freeways?
were talking about.
Remember? You don't remember talking about this?
Was I drunk?
It comes in a potion.
What?
What are you talking about?
Alcohol.
Oh, actually, I understand it now.
Think about it, bro.
I'm
you
so
drink it.
sorry. I don't remember talking
Bro, it's
about.
because we were time traveling. We were talking about it, bro. You don't remember that, dude?
I understand that.
We were in the airport
Yeah.
on our way to
Oh.
fucking
Maybe
Miami,
time travel.
and like we started drinking. 1 second I'm sober, the next second I'm drunk,
And those
the
are two
next
different
second I'm in
seconds.
fucking Miami.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Think
Time
about
goes-
it.
Time just goes fast.
Think about it.
If time traveling isn't real, explain time zones.
Exactly. If time travel isn't real, why do I black out and then wake up
my
in
God.
Sean's bed
Yeah.
with
So
my pants
true.
off?
You should do that willingly.
No, but actually, like, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Yeah, no, I understand
I
what
get what
you're
you're
saying.
saying. I think it's just yeah. I mean, time travel is a different way to put it, but
It's time
I
travel
get what
in the
you're
form of a
saying.
potion, and it has side effects.
What are the
I
side
do
effects?
think time travel exists though.
I just said it. I just said why it exists.
Not like that, Nick.
It's in potion form.
That's so stupid. Stop.
How is that also? Okay, well, you know what? If you're gonna be a hater, you can hate on that side.
You know
but-
what? I get the time
alcohol
traveling with
gives
like
me
flying.
Super strength.
Sometimes I think that flying is a
Like
simulation.
time travel. Yeah,
I
like
actually
what
think
the fuck?
sometimes I look out the window and it's just nothing for a long fucking time.
You should jump out and test
And
it.
I'm like, why is it when we hit where we're gonna get to, all of a sudden shit starts appearing?
What are you talking
How do you
about?
mean?
I get you.
What
You're
do you
looking
mean?
down and you see nothing.
There's nothing.
And then
There's
all of a
but
sudden
you can
get
see all the
this.
greenery, everything's going on.
Because we're just too far.
We're
Yeah.
too high
Nah,
up.
Yeah.
cap.
Wait. Like
Wow.
this is
Fucking
at
cap.
nighttime or like during the
No,
day?
during daytime.
Did he just
Right,
call cap
like-
on that?
No,
Well,
seriously, because I've flown many places and I've looked out that window.
Say,
and
just
there's
called elevation.
No.
I already.
There's nothing for a long time,
What
and
do you
then
mean
as
by-
soon as
what
I'm
do you
getting to
mean
my
by
destination,
Okay,
Because
I
I see
shit
it. I
starts
can see.
appearing.
I get
You
what
go
you're
lower
saying,
when you-
No.
You mean
not
like there's
staring-
no
hey,
city?
You're not
No,
staring long
there's-
enough, bro. Because
Yes,
when
I
you
am.
no, you're not.
Yes,
When you
I
start
am.
going down, everything that you're getting closer to appears bigger. You're gonna start.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
What are, you,
Say,
what are you gonna look up, Sage? What are you gonna look up?
Why can't I see anything in an airplane?
Why can I say
this
you-
then?
what?
Stupid.
I knew that's something you pull out.
Yeah, you can think about that.
Although this flight we took from Miami, we're flying over fucking. Sorry for our viewers. Missouri,
What's wrong? Why
Kentucky.
I love that
Bunch
you
of-
know everything,
But
Alex.
you can see stuff.
Sorry.
You can see stuff. There's things that.
There's
things
really.
that
They're called flyover states. There's fuck all there. There's
This guy
not-
just shit on Missouri? Huh? You just shit on
This
Missouri.
guy just shit on Missouri. Sorry to our viewers. Fucking Missouri.
I know you a lot of. I think I get very impressed with a lot of things that you know. It might just be basic knowledge all the time, but. Do you have like a very good memory of what you learned? Or you're constantly just learning about things. Because I can bring up any subject and you'll just know things about it. I'm actually curious question.
Because he's a
Alex,
Gemini.
when did when was what do we usually say about America? What is it? When did
D-Day?
America go down, or what was it?
What?
When was the fall of America? What was the thing?
Oh.
What are the top 3 American tragedies?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Alex, let me redo it for the clip. Alex, what are the top 3 American tragedies?
So you got 9/11,
Yeah.
and then you've got raising the legal drinking age from 18 to 21,
Prohibition era.
and then
You can name me 5 if you need.
I could name a couple.
The Titanic.
The Titanic. Maybe for number 4, we'll say making marijuana illegal.
It's a really embedded part of history. You're right.
Yes.
I think
Tragedy.
you're missing a few really big ones, though.
I think I covered him.
LeBron retired.
There you
Well,
go.
he hasn't retired
He
yet.
hasn't retired yet, so we haven't had
We have that
technically
slot.
not-
Waiting
no,
for that
it's
slot.
getting
Save
that
that. Yeah,
now.
save it.
Actually,
Save
though,
it.
you just
Save it.
be knowing shit, photographic.
I
memory.
mean, no, I just like
you're just interested.
just always like learning. You
Were
know,
you,
This is
were you
always-
cool. I love that.
a student? Like
no,
all A?
hell no, no. I was not a
this
good
guy
student.
just knows stuff. though.
Really?
I don't know why.
Wait, how?
Him and Wyatt just know shit for real.
Yeah, that's true.
What kind of student were you? Like a 2.5 kind of kid?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
but,
Better than me.
That's pretty good.
but
Pretty good.
I was down.
Oh.
Trust me.
This was the kid that be going to the bathroom and taking like 20 minutes to come back.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
I don't
But I
know
would-
why
but
that'd
guess
be
what?
bad. When I went to the bathroom, I try to go right away.
Life hack.
So people don't think you're taking
Life
shit.
hack. Go to the library and pretend like you're checking out a book, and just be there. And then
We had a
go back to
library?
class. Yep.
I don't think anybody ever went inside our library.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody was there.
Holy shit, did we have a library? Where was the library?
It's a school. You
went?
have
You-
a library. Are you kidding me
What
right
did
now? What? Did you know you went to school?
Huh?
Schools have libraries.
This guy was an autopilot. At least that was just
Wait,
that
wait.
was-
schools have
Holy
You
shit, we had a
never
library?
went to the library?
I just
You
realized.
never went to the
I
library.
did.
When it was raining.
And when it was raining. That's when it clicked for me. Was we were in the library when it was raining, but that was about it.
Wow.
Yeah, we were all sharing that tiny ass couch.
Yes, I'm locked in now. I
Yeah.
do remember the library now. What's up, guys? I would like to take a quick second and shout out our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring you guys this podcast for free on so many different platforms. Thank you, Rocket Money, for sponsoring this podcast.
Recently, I downloaded Rocket Money, and I didn't realize how many subscriptions I had been paying for that I didn't even use. Rocket Money had actually found 3 subscriptions that I had been paying for that I didn't even know about, and I immediately canceled them.
Smart money moves are all about getting more out of every dollar. With Rocket Money, you can easily find forgotten subscriptions and have them negotiate bills for you, putting money back in your pocket. With all those savings, Rocket Money practically pays for itself.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. See all of your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money is going. For ones you don't want anymore, Rocket Money can help you cancel them.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features.
Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/suburb today.
That's rocketmoney.com/suburb.
rocketmoney.com/suburb.
Thank you, Rocket Money, for sponsoring this podcast. Other than that, guys, please enjoy the rest of this episode.
Getting into the little first topic that I have, this person actually let me use these screenshots if you want to pull them up. I didn't know how much Chatgpt is used,
A
not
lot.
only in homework, just in day-to-day life.
Austin
And,
uses it 24/7.
He actually does.
And he's one of those guys that
He
I
is.
would see that.
Yeah.
So this girl was dating this guy
Yes.
at school.
Yes.
And she went on his phone to search something on ChatGPT, and she saw like a history, and she scrolled up, and he was basically asking ChatGPT how to break up with her. And he wrote,
Fire.
"I don't find her too hot anymore. One thing I know is I don't love her. Otherwise, I wouldn't be having these thoughts, right? Why is he talking like it's a human? That's what
Something tells me that he doesn't want to be with her anymore.
Maybe,
I don't know what
maybe
it is.
ChatGPT said that. I want to be with her until I end it. I have a plan. I'm just waiting for her to perform well in her competition and finals before I end it. I just still want to please her in bed. What are some mental ways I can stay hard?
I just still want to please her in bed. What are some mental ways I can stay hard and last long?
Yes.
Wait, somebody sent you this?
No, I would.
This girl gave me everything.
Wait. You got
I met this girl actually.
Oh, this is a viewer?
This is I don't know if she's a viewer, but I met her and then she like told me the story and I didn't believe her and then showed me that.
Wow. Okay, so we're starting from where we left off.
I don't really know what the order was.
This is the beginning. This is the first one.
Okay, so a lot of this is this is ChatGPT talking. A lot of this is mental. If you stress about staying hard, it makes it worse. That's really true. Stay relaxed. Let yourself enjoy the moment and don't pressure yourself to perform perfectly. Would you say the issue is more about physical sensitivity and mental distraction or something else?
He said, I don't find her hot anymore.
ChatGPT says, that makes sense. Ooh. If you're not really attracted to her anymore, it's no surprise that you're struggling with performance. Your body is reacting to what your mind already knows. You're checked out, and forcing it isn't working.
Hey, and if you're watching this, man, let's get your side of the story because I'm really this to me sounds psychotic.
Yeah,
psychopath.
No, it sounds crazy.
Like, and he's the way he responds to ChatGPT is like it's a person. Like, thank you for this.
He kind of sounds like a little kid.
You guys, like that's the thing you gotta like take into consideration. Like this guy is going to ChatGPT because of how like human like it is able to respond. Like you can go to Google and like ask these things, but you're doing the research, you're reading like people's Reddit stories. What ChatGPT does, it generates all this information from like Google and shit like that, and then like provides you like a straightforward answer. It's almost like I haven't gone this crazy before, but like I've done this shit before. Like fuck, just like life stuff. Like I don't want to get too deep into it, but like
gotta get deep.
It's like it's kind of like a therapist. Like it's not like.
Do you do it like for real help, or do you do it like you're like, oh, you know, I could have this
literally anything?
Really?
Yeah, like
You have it on your phone right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Does that scare you?
Huh?
Or does that scare you, or do you find it comforting?
I find it comforting, honestly.
That's terrifying.
Like I'm gonna be honest, because I don't think this is like psychotic or creepy.
It's not.
If I'm
It's
being
like
honest.
real thoughts that he's
but it's
having.
just like now this shit is.
I just think like anything emotional, I would not go on this.
You want to go to an AI generated.
But I get what you're saying though,
response,
because if you have certain issues, I'm pretty sure I've searched up on Google one time, like why do I feel?
Yeah.
And this is just perfectly tailored
I've never really thought about like emotional stuff, but I guess
I'm not gonna lie though. This is a great goddamn answer though.
Yeah.
Be kind to yourself. Feeling this way doesn't make you a bad person. Relationships evolve, and it's okay to struggle with those changes. The important part is approaching the situation with empathy and care. God, how much do I need to pay for this therapist?
I think a friend can tell you that though.
Oh my god,
It is completely
I think
free.
a friend can tell you that.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, that's such like bottom of the barrel.
But like,
advice.
what if like you don't want to talk to a friend about how you can't get hard anymore?
That's valid.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like a confidant that you could like turn to, and you can literally say anything to this person, and like they won't judge you, and it like gives you a very like human like answer. I don't
Do
know.
you think
he's asking?
So I know. So
genuine
ChatGPT
questions,
says
though.
back. Do you think having an honest conversation about how to reignite?
Wow, that's crazy.
Reignite the connection could be a path forward, or does it feel more like these changes are pointing to a conclusion you're reluctant to face?
Yeah, and you can even ask like, can you go more in depth with that, and then it'll
Yeah,
like
it goes
explain
deeper.
it, and you could keep going like, okay, I don't really understand this.
Wait,
like,
hold up. And then ChatGPT has a great response. It's a common belief that love should feel unwavering, but in reality, love is more complicated. Having doubts or questioning a relationship doesn't necessarily mean you don't care or have love for her. It might mean pay $50 more to see the Damn.
But yeah, you can ask for like ways to do shit, and it'll like give you a whole fucking list of it.
Christ.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you guys remember? Wait, sorry. Remember one time I think I told you guys I asked ChatGPT for some of my questions. I was like, "Can you give me some debate questions on Monsters Inc?" And it like gave me like a bunch. Like you can literally ask it fucking anything, and then like it'll give you like straightforward answers.
Pretty scary.
I guess that would just really trip me out,
You know what's crazy?
like really bad. But I guess the way you're putting it, maybe not so much.
But like, you're dating somebody and they have all. What are you laughing about?
She's like, she just took a picture of his phone and he's just sitting there next to her.
I think she snatched
Actually,
it.
apparently, if you hold the live down, you can hear him crying.
No.
I don't know for
Okay,
sure.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I feel like she's right next to him.
There's
she's
no
like, taking the picture. He's
way.
like right there. I feel like.
Hey man,
I'm
hey,
so
dog,
sorry.
this
Can
is
you
you.
play the live?
Hey dog,
Can
this
we
is
please?
you.
I want to hear.
I'm not
play
trying
the
to hate,
live?
man. Everyone got their own issues.
Yeah.
I don't have the live pictures.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
So can you just do it in the mic?
I don't know for sure.
You don't gotta do it in the mic.
I shouldn't really expose the bull. I don't know who. Actually,
We don't
I
know
have
who
no
this
idea
is.
who this fucking is.
It's anonymous.
Ooh.
I think someone's not doing it right.
You do have to have your ring on.
Nothing. No, can't hear anything.
Okay, thank God.
Oh. What was that? What was that? What was that?
I keep it sniffling.
You did?
Yeah. Oh
Hey,
no.
dog, everyone's got their own issues. I
Hey,
ain't
everybody
hating.
goes through it.
I ain't hating. Hey, maybe you don't have friends.
Couldn't hear the
Maybe
mic.
you don't know how to go through things like this. I understand why you're trying to go to something, but it's not a good.
Hey, here.
It's not a good
Try
look.
again.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Just that little sniffle. Just a little sniffle.
It's one of these.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
Like
I
one
get
of
it.
these.
I love you though.
Fuck.
Well, I don't know. I guess I was just like that really tripped me out, and I think like even a reaction to that of like, yeah, he's crazy. I think I would be like, no, this guy is full on psychotic. But the way you brought it up, kind of like makes me
Yeah,
think both ways.
more
now, you know?
empathetic.
I don't really know the
Yeah.
guy's situation. Maybe he doesn't have people to talk to in general.
Maybe he doesn't.
Or he doesn't want to talk to somebody about not getting hard.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
nothing
wait,
wrong
this
with
is
that.
I bet a couple of you viewers could definitely benefit from this. Here are some mental strategies to stay hard and last longer. Shift your focus from feelings to physical sensation. Instead of thinking about your lack of attraction, focus on the physical sensations, her touch, warmth, whatever else it says.
etc.
Okay.
Guys, you know
That
what
is
I just
crazy.
realized also?
What?
There's this, what is it called? This section where it like, it's my history basically, but it splits up every topic we talked about. It's like 5 months ago, whatever we talked about, and it's like topics I can click on and search
For what?
that
That
we
you've already
talked
searched.
about. Yeah, it like
Oh,
generated
shit.
like topics for
Wait, that's
me.
fire.
You know what, ladies?
That's
that up
probably
and
how
go.
she like found
don't
it
go
all.
through his messages. Go through his
ChatGPT.
I think that might suit you right.
Austin.
Staying in a relationship primarily out of a sense of duty or a fear of causing pain creates long-term challenges for both of you. And then it breaks it down to here's why.
But you know
Yeah.
what? This
Wow.
reminds me a lot of like, I've heard stories before about how like there was a story one time about this girl like went on to hit her boyfriend's computer, and her boyfriend was on Reddit looking about stuff like how to be a better boyfriend and shit, and she thought that was like cute or whatever. But it's like, it's basically that, like instead of going to Reddit for like people's opinions, like you're going to
ChatGPT.
yeah.
Another site.
Yeah, which probably generates information from like
From those
Reddit
answers?
and
Yeah.
I mean,
didn't
it's
think
not
about
like
that
my
way.
desire to stay is rooted for care for her. I don't want to hurt her feelings, and she's very happy with me. Sounds like good guy.
He just
He
isn't confrontational.
He's not a confrontational guy.
Yeah, you could probably assume so by this.
But like, you know, I just feel like if she got broken up with and it was exactly how ChatGPT said to do it, I'd be like,
I'd be like
damn,
on the girls'
dog.
end of things.
Like,
I think I would be like pretty
yeah,
offended
I'm
by
like,
that.
man, can't you
Yeah.
nut up and eat
Yeah.
yourself? Or
Yeah.
I mean, I get giving advice, but I don't know. I think it was just like a weird thing to think about.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, no,
Did you
100%.
I get your view though. I really
Yeah,
do.
wait, no, but like also if I found it on like Jordan's phone, right? I don't think, because like I don't think I could get mad at that because it was him genuinely trying,
answer.
Concerned,
yeah, and like
okay, yeah, no, and I'm
trying to
telling you, I actually
fix
get
the
that.
situation.
I'd almost feel kind of sad if I found this on my partner's phone and it was
Yeah.
ChatGPT. Almost like, damn, you have nobody that you can.
Yeah,
talk
Well,
to
you guys
about
just
this.
completely changed my whole perception. Now I feel bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Well, man.
Yeah, it is sad. It's just a sad thing to see. I mean, it's really sad to look at, but
Yeah.
fuck, if I was the other person, I'd be like, damn.
She didn't say when
Yeah.
she caught him, or he told her.
Same thing of she was using ChatGPT on his phone and then saw like, the conversation. Yeah, but yeah, but that kind of goes into my topic of shortcuts people take in relationships, which is a big thing. I was guilty of this.
Okay, we live an honest king.
You live and you learn. So the first question I have.
Tell me, honest king.
Some people aren't good at writing letters.
Okay.
They're not good at writing love letters, not good at expressing their feelings on paper or maybe in words. How
Oh my
would
God!
you feel?
Did you look up best love letters to write to your girlfriend?
On
Maybe I did
ChatGPT?
not. I'm just kidding. This just gave me the thought of like, wow, you could really use ChatGPT for anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How would you feel if you saw him ask about writing a love letter to you instead of this? And he like
If it was
basically
like,
it was
write
like,
me a love letter
write me
to
a
my
love letter about my
girlfriend.
girlfriend, how I love her eyes and she's so good.
Get
with
super specific. Yeah. Nuh-uh. Fuck that. That's weird.
crazy.
Yeah.
It just
I'd
means
get
that's
mad.
pretty
I'd get mad at that. For
Are
sure.
you gonna like? Is that like breakup worthy? Or you're like,
No.
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 What if he's using like every time you guys get into an argument or something like that, he uses ChatGPT?
Isn't that crazy?
Could you imagine? He's like, how can I flip this on her?
Yeah. Manipulator.
Yeah.
You know,
Manipulator harder.
I know.
This is go more into detail, please.
Oh my god! But yeah, so if you saw a card, you'd be like that's fucking weird.
I think it really depends on what he's using it for. Like if he's going to it to really try to fix the situation and like asking it like what to say to me to like make the situation better,
So
like
there's a
that's
right way and a
fine.
wrong way.
Okay. So
Yeah,
can I
but
ask you
if
a few?
what?
Okay. Big argument. Almost breakup worthy. He goes to ChatGPT to try to fix things.
Try to fix things or try to like explain his point almost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
like-
fix things.
Oh, okay.
It's like, how do I make things right with my girlfriend?
Yeah, this
Or
is
it's like,
situation. What
how
can
do
I
I
do to
get
fix
this girl to
things?
stop arguing about this?
Yeah, see, that's
you
different.
are
Yeah,
on the
it's
brink.
different.
You are on the brink of breaking up with him, and he goes to ChatGPT for like the advice of like, hey, this happened. What can I do to
Yeah, like
win it
I
back?
fucked up.
Yeah.
How mad are you gonna be with that? Are you gonna be upset?
That's fine,
No.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, he writes you a love letter through ChatGPT.
And he copy and pastes it.
Copy and paste.
And
You
let's
find
say-
it.
and
You
let's
find
say
it
like,
3
he
months
even
later.
tells you like this came from the heart.
Yeah. I wrote you. I
He's
really want you to
hyping
read it
because he knows
on
it
your
looks
own
good.
when you get
Because he
home.
knows like I can write a fucking letter like that, so I want to make sure she knows.
Dude.
You know, I put my all into it.
Yeah.
At this point, right, we've been dating 1 out of 10, like 8.5
And you're
breakup
not breaking
worthy.
it? Okay, 8.5. Long conversation. He's gonna
Long
he's gonna
conversation.
ChatGPT how to get out of it.
Remember that love letter I told you to write?
I really want to use ChatGPT right now to see if it'll like help manipulate something.
Okay,
Like
you
if
know
you
what?
say like,
Yes.
how do I like manipulate my girlfriend to not wear that outfit out tonight? And then it like I want to see like how it would
Okay,
say
let's
something.
say we can do a fight
You do
right
it.
now. You say I'm
Cynthia's
wearing
doing it.
something. Oh, she's
Do you
doing
have it?
Yeah.
No,
Cynthia's-
I
type
could
it.
put a. I could
No,
put
I
a-
think you have to have an account. Can you look up
Oh,
how
no.
do I
How do I
manipulate
manipulate my girlfriend to
not
not
wear that
wear
Could you imagine? It just
that-
responds.
or not
Dude,
to
you
not
really
wear
messed up in
a
that.
to not wear that slutty ass outfit out.
put that?
Yeah, outfit out.
Can you? Wait, oh, he's got it up. He's got it up. Wait. What'd you write? How do I manipulate my girlfriend to not wear that outfit out?
It's understandable to feel uncomfortable. Like it'll.
See, like they're giving you good
So,
answers.
okay, so ChatGPT says if something your girlfriend wears makes you uncomfortable, the healthiest and most respectful thing to do is to communicate that openly, not manipulate her.
Okay, ready? You're wearing something out. Say, hey,
He's getting so
Yeah,
thin.
wait, why are you getting so angry?
Manipulate. Well, hey, I know you look great in that outfit, but I'm feeling a little insecure, uncomfortable about it. Can we talk about it?
say more mean.
You know what?
Say something like,
Fantastic fucking answer.
That's a great answer,
like
it is.
that
Well, let's
fixed
put it to the
it.
test, though. You know what I mean?
No,
Can we? Okay,
guys.
so we didn't talk about it, and now I'm stuck.
she doesn't understand.
Everything she says, you're on the
She
phone.
doesn't understand
Are you
that.
mad?
She doesn't understand.
She
that
doesn't care. She doesn't
She
care.
doesn't care. Let's do that. She doesn't care. Help me manipulate her. Go.
She's still wearing that.
She doesn't.
She's still wearing that.
It's gonna tell you to like
That's so
leave
bad.
her or something.
Help me manipulate her.
Dude, this is crazy.
Why should be on the FBI watch list?
I want to help you manipulate.
I
get it
respect,
now.
not control.
I get it, ChatGPT.
Wow.
Oh my God! Manipulation
See,
will only
it's-
make things worse in the long run. That's not
ChatGPT
true.
has a heart.
Appreciate that, but for real, hey, why did it just turn into? Why did it just turn into a minority right now? But for real, if you're in a tough spot, I'm here to help you navigate in a way that works and doesn't backfire. Want to talk through what's going on between you two a bit
I'm not
more?
gonna lie to you, that
Hey.
literally looks like Devin just texted me.
Can
though. That looks
Can you respond one last one? Can you put real shit? I appreciate it, dog.
Say again.
Real shit. I appreciate it.
Okay,
dog.
you guys
Real shit,
get
I
it
appreciate
now,
it.
That's
right?
how I respond. That's how I
Honestly,
respond.
if I saw
that's
this,
impressive.
this would be pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You see your boyfriend texting, how do I manipulate my girlfriend? Real shit,
Yeah.
I appreciate
See,
you,
it's
twin.
not
I was
chat.
about to-
It's all love, but I'll keep real with you every time. If you ever wanna, it's not even want to. If you ever wanna vent, figure out how to say something, or just run through some ideas, I'm here for it.
You good right now?
Wait, actually, this is kind of scary.
That's it.
scary.
That's
Can you
it.
text-
Can you
That's
text,
kinda
like,
scary.
you ever-
It like there's like an algorithm, so like it remembers how you talk to it, and it'll talk you
That's
like the same way. Yeah,
Okay, there's
I
not
like.
gonna be robot.
Okay,
girlfriends
okay,
and
Alex,
robot
Alex,
girlfriends
Alex.
in, like 10 years.
Ask really quick.
That's crazy.
Is it cool if I cheat on my girlfriend tonight?
You're the one.
I want to see. I want to see if it's if it's a good like if he's gonna be like maybe.
Hey, she cheated on me. If she cheated on me.
And and say.
Why'd you do that?
Nah,
If you're thinking about cheating, that's a big success on this opposite relationship. Or how you? Oh my God.
W Mans. W
Nah,
Mans.
twin.
Hey,
That ain't it. That's
Alex,
fucking
say she
insane.
cheated on me first though.
Oh my God. but twin, she cheated on me first.
I'm getting it.
Damn, I feel that twin. That is deep. Bro, what the
Your pain is
fuck?
out. Feel betrayed can make you want to get even.
Oh
Getting revenge won't heal you. It
That's
just
so helpful. Like, are you kidding me?
okay. I'm not listening to all
Oh,
that.
this is not. This is amazing.
It's fucking amazing.
Hey, can you respond and be like, I ain't reading all that?
I read all that, twin.
Oh no, all that.
Oh shit.
Say less. Here's the short version, twin.
She did you dirty.
Don't let it turn you cold. Walk away like a boss, not like her.
You win by
Oh
staying
my
solid, not
God.
stupid.
All right, you know what?
That's fine.
I take everything I said back.
Oh my
This
God.
this is the best advice I've ever seen in my
This
life.
might
man.
be better than a therapist.
You could deadass be like best
get it
friends
now.
with this.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Dude, that's so scary.
They don't remember previous
fucking
conversations. Yeah.
Can you say
dumb.
can you
So
just
like,
say
it's never like ChatGPT's fault because they're never gonna like do you dirty. Like,
Yeah.
it's always like what they're so like that's what I'm saying. It really depends on like what Jordan is asking like on his phone.
and he can't really be asking anything crazy either because it
Yeah.
won't. Wow.
I
This
just
is
want
fun.
help
That's a
with
great
what to
point.
say to cut. Oh wow. Oh, if you say wait, what? No.
Let me know.
But here's a clean, no drama way to cut it off and keep your pride.
Broke my trust. I'm not gonna play games or get even. I'm done. I deserve better, and I'm moving on.
Whoa.
Period.
No
real
hard
ones.
feelings,
Just
just
real
real
ones.
ones.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh my God.
Hey, put that in the Suburb Talks bio right there. No hard feelings.
Oh my
just
God.
real
And then it
ones.
says short, solid, and grown. Let her sit with that. You stay untouchable. Need a spicier version or you want to go start? Oh, wait. Go spicy. No. Say.
I'm trying to link. No.
Spicier. Say spicier.
Oh.
All right,
What?
twin, say this. Wait, what is that?
Chest out, no
Oh,
apologies
you wanted
version.
to act single. So wait. So
so stay.
I'm not your second chance or your revenge story. I'm gone and trust you'll feel it. Stay safe.
This seems like
Stay
something
safe,
straight out of
though.
All American.
Oh.
You fumbled someone who was 10 toes down for you. I could have matched your energy, but I don't move like you.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I'm
Not because
out
I lost,
but
but because I leveled up.
Keep the lies. I'll keep my.
Hey,
Dude, that's
I
a
ain't gonna
fucking
lie.
bar.
I prefer this response.
That's mic drop energy. Let her
can
know
you
you
do this? Can
didn't
you
fall
just be
off.
like,
You
hey,
stopped wasting your
What do you
time.
say? Hey, twin, I kind of like you now.
No, wait.
Wait,
Do we
want
not
one
put
with a little more humor?
Cold-blooded?
I'm a.
There's not much more you can get out of that.
Cold-blooded.
That's
Go
fucking
cold-blooded.
crazy.
Just real quick. I'm so sorry. Guys.
Do
I'm
more of
getting
both.
Hey, twin, I think I'm in love with you.
All right, twin. Here's that cold-blooded lever on red energy.
Alex, can you type in?
You had loyalty in your hands.
Type
It chose
in.
to fuck it up. Don't worry, I'm not mad. I'm just done. You're not a loss. You're a lesson. Class dismissed. That's insane. I'm not.
Oh
Alex,
my
Alex.
God.
Can you type
Stone
in?
cold. Delivered with silence. After
I
this.
lied
Fatal.
about saying my grandma got stoned to death.
Stop.
So that I come clean.
No, do you know how much? Do you know how much water ChatGPT uses? Let's not ask it stupid questions, guys. Come on.
He's just like, damn, that's fucked up, twin.
Is that real though?
Yeah.
I
I think I love you, twin.
I think I love you, fool. Real talk to it. I'm
But
with
nah.
the laughing emoji. But nah.
I'm just here.
Oh, he rejected
Wait, read it,
you.
Cynthia.
I'm just here to make sure you don't fumble your piece for someone who didn't deserve your loyalty. You handle this thing like a king, not a clown. And if you ever slip up, I'm right here to get you back in pocket. Damn, they got
Look at
you.
that last line.
Did you just friend zone me?
You good
twin?
now, or you want a one-liner to throw in the gram too?
Bro, what is this?
Wait, I wonder how many people go to this for captions.
Say no more, twin. Here's your one line.
Oh.
Loyalty isn't loud, but betrayal echoes forever.
Damn. What?
Bro, I'm capturing my Instagram after this.
That's actually okay.
IDK about that one. Bet let's crank the heat. Then try this. You played me out of pocket. Now I move like you never existed. Or if you want that disrespectful, lightly seasoned with class, I don't compete where I don't compare. Enjoy the Bro,
Hey,
what?
twin, I just got
Which
chills,
body
twin.
got more, twin? I got more if you want them.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was,
Wow.
dude. Okay, you know what, dude? I get it.
ChatGPT is crazy.
I fucking get it, dog. That's crazy.
I feel like we just missed like the whole chappy era. Like I feel like kids were kind of using it in my college, but it was like right after we graduated. Kids really start like in high school, middle
It was like
school,
just
even.
in the beginning stages.
Yeah.
I just came up with a fire video. We debate using Chatgpt.
Oh.
Like what? We debate with it.
No, like person versus person. We type on our computers like their response. We respond with ours through Chatgpt. See who wins the debate.
Fire, I'm not gonna lie.
We take a vote at the end.
ChatGPT versus ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Or ChatGPT versus us?
So it's like me and Sean, but like we start a topic and then all our answers are through ChatGPT. And then we try to persuade the audience.
You know what should be ChatGPT versus America's Greatest Debaters?
Oh,
Like
That's
that.
like a bigger version.
Like
of that.
that.
That'd be like a bigger
He'd
version.
say, you give him like a line like that. He's like, drop something cold. Okay, well that actually is the craziest thing ever. I didn't even realize ChatGPT was like that.
I
So,
genuinely didn't think it was like that either.
point proven. I kind of get it. I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it, bro.
Change my
I'm just going
mind.
for somebody
Change
some
my
answers.
mind.
Glad y'all are keeping up with the times.
Dude, that's actually crazy. I would use that shit for homework all the time.
Yeah, like anything.
I'd be having a combo with it while I was doing my homework.
Yeah.
All right, so we're still on the topic of shortcuts in a relationship. So the next topic I have is, what are your thoughts on regifting?
Wow.
So we have an example as in you bought a gift for someone, but for some reason you can't give it to them, whatever it is it okay to give it to another person? Like maybe
Just
like
in general,
your
or your
relationship?
Oh.
Okay.
No.
No.
It's not like a gift you received. Like you bought it for somebody else.
You bought it for someone else. Let's just say it's like for your boyfriend at the time. It's a guy gift, you know. It could be like a PS5 game. And then now you have a new boyfriend comes around. Hey, I have this. Let's maybe throw it on top of the gifts I got him.
Fuck yeah. I'd take that any day.
I would take it
Yeah.
too. I'd be cool with it.
I'd be cool with it. As a dude,
Okay, would you?
You get really like possessive or stuff like that. Like you're like, don't.
Yeah. I get that.
I
don't know. I just don't
What
like
if
that.
What if she told you? She was like, "Hey,
That's
like,
cool.
she
That's
was-
cool. I would be fine with that. If she had a present and she was like, "Hey, let's say it's a game I really wanted to play or something like that."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Hey, I have the game in my crib. Just a heads up though, it was my ex-boyfriend's gift before you broke up." I'd be fine with that. I'd rather her do that.
Yeah.
And then give it to me
Then just, like, give it to you.
be like, "Oh, here's your big bundle of presents."
And then you find out later.
Yeah. Nah.
No. But it's okay if she talks to you about it.
Yeah.
So regifting. Okay, just tell me.
Yeah. As long as it's like on top of something else.
But what if you get her something really
Yes.
thoughtful? Or what if you get Jordan something really thoughtful and then he comes back?
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be on top of something else.
Yeah.
That's why
It can't be like
I
the
added
main
the
thing.
basket. Throw it in the basket. You know,
Basket.
something like that.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me.
You? Okay, let's say Jordan bought like a really nice necklace for somebody else, and they broke up just in time for him to not give it to her. And she's like, "Hey,
Just in time.
well, for her it's just in time,
yeah.
so that he could give it to you, but he's like,
Okay, if he was honest with me, I would take it. But yeah, if he didn't tell me, then I would think it's weird.
you think it's weird?
Yeah, and I would take it off and give it back to him.
Mm.
If I found out later. But okay, wait, Nick, I was gonna ask you, for real, would you tell the girl?
What? If I was regifting something? I don't think I'd regift anything unless it was something that she explicitly said that she wanted. I wouldn't regift.
That's valid.
something.
Oh,
Like same thing. If
Yeah,
it was like
I
a necklace
agree.
or I don't know, like a specific makeup like brand thing that she really wanted, and I have it at my crib already.
You're
Why do you
cool
have it
with
at your crib already?
Huh?
Why do you have it at your crib already?
I don't know.
Okay.
Or she needs 7 condoms
Yeah. For like a cruise or something.
for like a cruise or something like that. I don't know why I just said that. Go, Sean.
Okay, so what do we think about these relationship shortcuts? Okay, so we have sending TikToks or Reels as a form of checking in instead of actually checking in. A lot of people do this.
I know that's why.
And it could be even like not in a relationship, you know, like somebody tied to.
There's anything wrong with that?
Nothing wrong.
No.
Is that like the preferred way?
Confused.
Is that what you're saying?
Checking in.
Yeah, check in, homie. You gotta
Okay,
check
like
in.
I could put like you guys. Maybe you don't end off in an argument, but you kind of just end off a little wonky. Maybe something was like said or something wasn't said, and then like time passes on and you guys aren't texting. You just send a funny TikTok. I fucking do it. You done this?
Come on.
Dude,
like,
come on. I'm
like,
with you.
who
I'm with you.
has
Hey, that's
it?
how you know you're in the wrong. You just dabbed up Sean. You just tapped up Sean.
At least we're honest, Sean. These motherfuckers are
Yeah, you
lying.
ain't honest, dog. Come on, you're definitely doing some weird shit like that. Probably weirder shit.
I don't know if I've ever like, are you saying like you're the last person to say something and then you're sending a TikTok on top of
Okay,
that?
it's kind of like, okay, I'm talking to her, some ends off wrong, like a little wonky. It's
Yeah.
the beginning of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
and
The
we
next day.
No, the beginning of, let's say it could be the beginning of the morning.
Okay.
Little FaceTime call, some ends off a little weird.
Okay.
And now there's no conversation already going on text. Like the conversation's over. So now someone has to make the hey, but you just know like it's not looking too good right now. So you wait till later in the day, no one's texting, you just send a little TikTok.
I think that's fine.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, yes.
I thought you meant like a legit check-in. Like,
Yeah, I was
after
like-
like a breakup, you send one of those things where it's like a message. You know what I mean? Like that's some crazy
Oh, like
shit.
a subliminal.
Yes, yeah.
Like one of those TikToks where it's like, I secretly miss you or some shit, and they send it.
I have no clue what you just said.
No.
I don't know what you
What
just
did,
said.
what did you mean?
I think we're on the same page.
Okay.
I don't
I
know.
feel like as long as whatever combo we had, like we figured it out, even if it didn't like end really well, like the last combo.
Yeah,
we
like
had
it
is
just
okay,
it just
but, like,
sparks up the talk again, and then you guys can get into like what was bothering.
yeah, as long as she sends a TikTok and she says afterwards, "You were right," then I think. That's it.
What if she says you're wrong?
Then
still?
you go to ChatGPT and you
Ask
figure
Twin.
it
It's
out.
all really
Yeah.
connected.
Hey
at the end of the
twin,
day.
how do I? What'd
Yeah.
you say earlier? Never mind, I lost it.
It's okay, but I think TikTok's fine. After
TikTok's
combo.
fine.
Yeah,
We're
I think it's
all
kind of
cool
cute.
with
Yeah.
that? Yeah, you guys like it?
Yeah.
It honestly does.
If that's
I
your
feel
only
like
way
it's
of
happened
checking
to
in, though,
me.
that's kind
Yeah,
of an
it's
issue.
concerning. Yeah, concerning.
If that's like
If that's the-
preferred
yeah.
over actually talking to the person, I think.
How
you got
bad does that
issues.
affect your day?
If what?
Just exactly what you said. Like if
that-
somebody's consistently
somebody
checking
only
in.
checks in on me consistently through a fucking TikTok, I'd go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring them.
Yeah.
I think it's fine if you're sending me something like relatable. Like you're scrolling
Yeah.
through TikTok and then it's like super relatable to like us. Then I'm like, all right.
But if it's
fine.
like every time we're having a fight, if you're reaching out to me through a goddamn 30-second clip,
It's like one of those
what the
weird
fuck's
ones.
wrong with you? Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. With that,
What?
No.
What?
I was already.
What?
I was already too deep.
I mean, that's
into
what I'm
fucking
saying. What I mean by that, no.
I don't want to retract and say, yeah, never mind.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens.
Happens. No.
Okay.
Not too many TikToks. Don't be sending me too many TikToks.
Yeah.
I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see all that. I ain't reading all
Yeah,
that.
read all that.
Okay, I have another one. Okay, guilty of this. Buying flowers last minute at a gas station or somewhere and acting like it's a grand gesture. I'm not guilty of thinking it's a grand gesture, but like the last minute thing. Like, you know. You're not getting what
One
I'm
more
saying?
time.
Buying flowers last minute at a gas station or somewhere and acting like it's a grand gesture.
Personally, those
That's a
gas
shortcut.
ones are ugly. But
And you know what?
Oh, so
I
you
can
know.
always tell.
you can tell. You can tell.
Yeah.
You can.
You
I
can
can
tell.
always tell.
You can
if
tell
it's
Ralph's
like a
flowers.
last
Although I
minute.
respect the hustle, everybody that does
Yeah,
that, I
yeah,
respect
yeah.
that hustle. But I just personally think you can tell, and especially if you guys are going through something and like you get them that, it's like, come on, you literally saw it. You thought of it last second. You're like, oh shit, that would be good to get her. Instead of like going out to somewhere nice and then putting up a bouquet.
Trader
and all
Joe's.
that stuff.
I think I would still appreciate it though.
Trader Joe's has some great flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Stop by.
I don't know. Is that usual?
Trader Joe's has some fire flowers.
No,
They do.
have
They do.
great
They do.
flowers.
Okay.
No, yeah, I
Okay.
go to Trader Joe's. They're fire.
Okay.
You can actually tell them when it's like gas station flowers.
You can tell when it's store flowers.
Yeah.
You can tell when it's store flower.
Usually I leave the tag on and it
If
says
you
Ralph's
get-
$25. But
Yeah.
Wait, where do you buy them at if not a store?
The florist.
Oh, the florist.
You a good man.
You're
Yeah,
a good
that-
man.
The thing is
mall.
that, see, that would be a red flag. If I were to come up with a gas station one, then I would know right away. It's like,
No, but,
But
I
you
think I would still
can.
appreciate it.
she would absolutely appreciate
I think
Yeah.
I think like
But-
in terms of like how often you're buying, like a couple are gonna be, you know, maybe
Yeah.
some gas station flowers. You know
But
what I
it's like just the fact that like okay, you're going to go see her,
Yes,
You
and then
thought
it's like all
about
along
it.
the way, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, actually, I don't know. I think it's worse.
I think it depends. I think if you're getting the
Yeah.
flowers after a fight and you're just
Yeah,
getting some
that's
gas station
different.
ass
Yes,
flowers, different.
yes.
But I think if you're gonna go see her, whatever the fuck, and you're passing by a gas station that has flowers,
Different.
boom,
Yeah.
and she's not expecting them.
Yes.
Boom. You know what I mean?
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
But
Cool. I gotta check out. I
like,
gotta check out.
Better
Trader
like
Joe's.
what?
but like if we were fighting and he showed up with flowers, I'd be like,
See, some people don't like that. Like you don't like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, she
Oh, you do like
because
that.
she says that. What did you say?
because it shows that like he's sorry more than not saying anything at all.
What if you bringing the flowers or not because he's sorry? He's just bringing you flowers. just 'cause
See, I've
he's
heard that
sorry.
debate where people are like,
Like,
well,
almost like a
they're just
cop-out.
bringing the flowers just because it's like, whatever. you
I
know?
okay, I get that, but it would be better than him not
Not
saying
bringing
anything.
See, yeah, you gotta
or
bring,
not saying
you,
anything.
You gotta bring a sacrificial element when you're making up with your partner. Plain and simple. Whether it's chocolates,
Sacrificial.
flowers.
But every
Yeah.
time though,
No,
every
not-
time you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, every time
You
you
can't
shouldn't
go
do that.
into the lion's den without some meat.
Is that a form of love bombing when you bring someone?
I like that.
It
Like
is. It is.
consistently?
It is almost like you're trying to distract them from something.
That's like going into war without armor. That's genuinely what it is.
No.
You can bring
gotta
something.
stop. You had it.
That's what it is.
But you had it.
Tell me I'm wrong. Does it not soften? Obviously, I'm not using it to like manipulate. or
That's
anything
like
that.
being stay with me now. That's like being in World War I with 2 AK-47s and no armor.
If you wait. If you bring the flowers or if you don't bring the
If you
flowers.
bring the flowers.
No,
dual rifle.
wait, no.
But
no
every
armor.
time though, you guys gonna argue me bringing
Not
flowers?
every time.
That's what
Not
I'm saying, but that's what he's saying.
I'm saying you gotta go above and beyond and still get her flowers, even when you guys aren't arguing. But
every time you guys are
but
arguing,
every
you're
time
gonna
you
get
guys are arguing, you're about to meet up with her.
flowers. You're gonna get her flowers.
Bring some sort of thing that's gonna lessen the blow.
No, that's
you know
bad.
what? Like it will lessen the blow. Like
No
not
matter
every-
what, no
that's
matter what, no
right.
matter
But
what.
I'm not saying it's
I
right. I'm
think-
not saying it's right. But like to me, I think it will lessen. Like I'm sorry. Like,
Listen to
fuck,
me.
I'm
No,
a sucker.
I get what you mean. I think it's
Listen
only.
to me.
But that's not
I think it's
okay.
only an issue if you're bringing that sacrificial element. Only when you're fighting. Only when you're fighting.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
you got-
That's what I'm saying. You can't do
yeah,
that.
okay.
You
That's
can't
what
do
I'm
that
saying.
because then they're gonna start throwing it.
Yes.
You do it every so often.
And that's the armor. That's the armor.
Wait,
Speaking from personal experience, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
You gotta sprinkle it in, and then when you're
right.
fighting, you still bring them around.
What
Yeah.
experience?
Huh? Just stop talking. Stop talking.
No, but you said from personal. What experience? When have you done that?
You just let me have a moment on camera.
Okay, have them. Okay,
Just
cut
let me
that
have it on
out.
camera.
Cut
Thank
that
you.
out. Cut
I
it
have
right
thrown
before.
shit back or like just like yeah.
Because all they do is
Because-
just bring them when they're
yeah,
fighting.
yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
It says $25 on the price tag.
Yeah. I haven't like don't give me shit or
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah.
See, if they're,
Yeah,
if they're
it's-
that, I'm
dude,
saying,
I don't
bro,
know.
it's literally, if it can make the thing so much worse.
But guess
Hey,
what? Guess what though?
gamble.
Guess what though? Guess what
Gamble.
though? But the other thing too is, I bet once you throw them on the ground or something like that, and then he leaves or whatever, you're kind of looking at him like, damn.
Nah, they don't care.
No.
I feel like you're not listening.
You're a little
Okay,
bit
but
like.
you
not
know
like-
what? You know what, you guys?
Unless
it
they
was
really
because
don't
he
like
cheated on me.
Oh, that's
So
different.
it's different.
He bought
it's
you
really
flowers.
not flowers.
Oh, something else. Expensive.
No. We we were just like
That would've
fighting,
brought her
and then
back.
he brought me like chocolate covered gummy bears because that was like our thing or whatever, and then I was like,
See, that's
Okay.
manipulative.
like
though.
it is. That's
Yeah,
why
that's
I
what-
sounds kinda
knew,
good.
but like I think it's just like circumstantial. Like if we just
Chocolate
had like a
covered
little thing.
Chocolate covered gummy bears.
They're good.
As soon as you said chocolate covered gummy bears, they all just shut. Everything just shut down. They went chocolate covered gummy bears.
That's a
That
different
part
one.
literally
L
sounds like the
fucking
worst
candy.
candy
L
I've ever
fucking
heard in my
candy,
life.
dude.
So then they all just looked at each other.
He's getting that shit off the clearance rack. You know?
I looked up.
He's like,
Dude.
oh, thank God, it's a fucking chocolate covered gummy bear.
TJ Maxx out.
That's the Marshalls gummy
That's
bears
like
that they have next
that's
to
the
gas
equivalent to
station
like
shit.
co-working music, dude. That's crazy.
You know, now that I think about it, that sounds fucking terrible.
Awful. Bro, it was
so
funny.
good.
That was like a dumb. I looked at Sage, and then he goes to Alex, you took that. Alex did he goes,
That sounds fucking terrible.
That is dead ass a Marshalls fucking candy. Yeah, on the next to the fucking
Coworker
gas station.
candy.
That's fucking crazy.
That was your guys' thing.
It was from Trader Joe's. They were good.
Can you look up chocolate covered gummies?
Hey,
What the fuck?
Why does it even melt in your
Good.
mouth?
they sound absolutely disgusting.
I would
My
try it,
sister
though.
has got them, and I was like, "That's fucking gross." I did taste one. It was pretty good.
Thank you, Sean.
I would try
Thank
it.
you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, because
They're
chocolate
good.
itself is already sweet, so it kind of like
It's like
kind of
fruity
works.
chocolate. Like
Yeah.
think of like strawberry filled like chocolate stuff or whatever. They're good.
They look wrong. They look wrong.
I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Look
Hey,
pretty
I'll
bad.
tell you. Top 3 things that look wrong. That's one of
That
them.
yeah, but it's good, huh? Okay,
With
anyways.
1 and 2.
Did the what do you say?
He said top 3 things that look wrong.
But it tastes good. It tastes good.
Did he get you chocolate covered? I was about to say strawberries because chocolate covered gummies doesn't even make sense. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Did he get you chocolate covered gummies? Like gummy bears? Pretty often or only when y'all would fight?
No, it was like he would get them for me. Like it was our thing. We would go get them.
See, I don't like that.
Okay.
And then
Go to the movies. Pick out some chocolate.
no,
gummy
it was like a
Chocolate
Trader
covered gummy
Joe's
bear.
thing.
They
Like,
even
we
sell
would go
that
to
shit at the
Trader
movies,
Joe's.
bro.
Anyways, what are we talking about?
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
I get it.
So-
We're talking
Yeah,
about like
okay,
bringing-
but yeah, if it was like a little thing and I'm just like annoyed or whatever, and he showed up with flowers, I'd be like, okay, fine, like whatever.
Huh.
I mean, I can respect it.
Chocolate covered gummy bears.
Just
All right.
chocolate don't. Yeah.
This one's a regular thing. Very simple. Buying something expensive to make up for the lack of thought or effort.
As a shortcut.
This is all shortcuts. These are all shortcuts.
Buying something expensive to make up for the lack of effort. That's a no.
That doesn't sound good.
What do you think?
Oh.
Oh, you gave me 4. You gave me 4 different facial expressions. That was 4. I don't know what one we're on right now. You tell me how you feel.
John,
Is it mixed
John,
with
John.
everything?
Yeah.
Why is guy always clapping?
I couldn't swallow after this. Swallow my water.
Like, am I gonna be fucking mad if he buys me a $10,000 like diamond fucking what? Like, no. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
come on. Yeah,
you know what I
seriously,
mean?
that's-
Like,
Okay, but like how the level of what he's done. So like,
Oh.
let's say.
Wait,
Changes.
I thought it was just a regular gift.
yeah.
You
Is that
said,
what the-
yeah,
You said
Twist the story.
you said expensive gift.
No, okay,
No,
we'll
no,
start with
to
that.
You said
make
to throw
up
in- you said to
for.
make
So
up.
okay, we'll start
Yeah.
with that. Your anniversary's tomorrow. He forgot. Boom, dropped 10,000 on a ring, and then he's like, "Here's your gift."
Exactly. Like, how the fuck
How you
am I
supposed
supposed to be
to
mad at that?
Yeah,
But I wouldn't even be mad at that.
I'd be like, dude, be forgetful more often.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
Valid though. But what about if it was an argument type thing? Let's say Chatgpt at 8 out of 10. He gives you a 10,000 diamond ring and says, "I really fucked up."
Does the ring say that?
That's
The note on top of the ring says
That's
it.
so fucking
It's
real.
like you just ruined the ring.
Dude.
How much does it go down? Like, do
I'm
you still
telling
even need to have a conversation?
Like, yes,
Okay, but
John.
like, are you
yes.
more calm?
No, I don't think so. I think that would make me more angry.
He's like,
I would
"All
still
right."
take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when he's like, all right, then give me the fucking.
Yeah.
And you're like, no.
See, guys,
know. I
money
don't know.
does solve.
Money does buy happiness.
Money
man.
does talk for you.
Money buys happiness.
You know what though? What's the most expensive thing that you would like be gifted? You'd be like, okay, that's a little bit too much.
Car.
Gifted.
You say
It
car?
depends on.
Yeah.
I think it depends on.
Car would be too much. I'd take.
I think it depends on who. I just think it depends on who's getting it for me because I wouldn't want anyone here spending over like $300 on me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
girlfriend. Girlfriend.
Does she make like really good money
Makes
though?
money, makes
She makes
money.
like decently money, and it's my birthday.
Yes.
It's my birthday.
My birthday.
You know what's not hurting her financially?
Also, it depends how thoughtful it is. Like, I feel like
Same thing, bro. I'm not like a really big materialist.
no, but girls are very good at like listening to like specifically what like they catch it out of the back of their head. Like even a conversation I have with Nick, like you know what I'm talking about. I
They're
just
good
had that happen
listeners.
before.
Yeah. Really good
Very
listeners.
great listeners. I just call myself a bad listener. But basically, like if it was something like that, maybe it was a little expensive, but it was like that'd be crazy. I'd be like, damn. you
Like
really
like I said like damn, I really wish I had like a better laptop or something like that.
Yes.
Out of nowhere, like just talking, and then she
You
gets
get the,
me like
you get
a,
the PC set up.
She
fucking
gets you
crazy.
a laptop with a dinosaur cover.
It's like $2,000.
Oh, more.
And it's not
Extreme.
hurting her.
It's not hurting her.
She really just wants to see you smile.
Isn't it like worse rejecting that from like your significant
No,
other
I wouldn't
than, like,
reject it. As long as, like I
taking
said, it didn't hurt her pockets.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
whatever. As long as I know it doesn't hurt her pockets. But if it's like, I'm gonna say
like
this.
you don't have to
If
be
it's like-
materialistic to like accept these
if
things.
it's like 15% of her bank account, I would be like, dude, that's like I don't need all that. You know what I mean?
Valid, but I'm still.
But let's say,
jumping
but
up and
I'm
down.
still jumping up and down. Yeah.
But you might be treating this girl out to like most of what you guys do, and this is like, hey, like this is something I really want.
That's cute. That's cute. If she can afford it, that's cute. I think that's
What?
cute.
What happened?
What the fuck does happen?
I don't know. I'm waiting.
That was me, right? Okay, wait. Why I think that was Nick?
What?
I did like a really weird laugh. I did a really weird laugh, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't know if I did that or Nick did that. All right, you gotta roll back the tape. Yeah, I know.
Roll back the tape.
But I'm still jumping up and down and be like, yeah.
That's crazy laugh.
What
The craziest laugh I've
does
ever
it sound
What do you
like?
do?
That was really weird.
What'd you do?
That was really weird. I don't know. It kind of just came out.
Nobody reacted to
Nobody reacted to it at all, though.
Oh shit. Okay.
Guys, it's Monday, May 5th, 5:55.
Okay. All right. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Hey, lock in. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Would you rather fuck a goat and no one knows,
What the hell?
or
Oh my
not fuck
God.
a goat and everyone thinks you did?
What the hell?
Fuck a goat. No one
Fucking
knows.
go. No one knows.
You guys are weird.
You would rather me think that you fucked a goat?
And you can't change your mind.
No, dude.
Oh,
That's
at all?
traumatizing, bro.
What?
That's traumatizing.
Fucking a
Doing
goat?
that?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
You'd rather everyone in this room think you
I
fucked a
don't
goat?
think I'd look
give
at
a
myself the same in a mirror if I did that.
Yeah,
and nobody
no.
else did.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how much you could put in the back of your head.
What
No.
did you do?
No,
You know what? Not
Fuck a
fuck a
goat,
goat
you can put in
and
the back
everyone
of
think
your
I do
head.
because there's no proof.
Put
There's
the
no
hell in the
proof.
back pocket.
There's no, but it doesn't matter if there's no proof though. Everyone for the rest of your life is
There's
gonna
no
think you
proof.
fucked a goat.
It's okay. There's no proof.
You know what?
Tripping.
I'm standing on it. I didn't fuck a goat. You fucked a
Yeah,
goat.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that.
There's no proof of me
You
fucking
can
a
think
goat.
that of me. I'm like, dude, you're.
But
you're
you
ridiculous.
did.
You
Speaking of
did.
my
True,
goat,
true. Good point. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
I think like morally on
is
my
in the pudding.
conscience, I wouldn't be okay knowing that I fucked a goat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like every
Exactly.
day I'd be like walking around being like,
Every
it make me
single-
want to crumble.
Every single roast battle you get into.
Oh,
That's why you fucked the goat.
And you know what? Since I know actually, hear me out. Since I know that I didn't do it, I'd be more confident saying I don't give a fuck. If you're really gonna think that, think it.
Yeah.
But I know I didn't do
What
it.
if what if you're talking to a girl and all her girlfriends are telling the girl you're talking to, hey, you know you fucked a goat?
I'd be like, do you really think that happened?
And then they're
Like, how
like,
dumb are you? You know what I mean?
and everyone's like, yeah, he fucked a goat though.
Yeah.
Show me the
Everyone-
proof.
It's known though. It's known. They know.
It's like spread around, and for some reason
They were
everyone-
there.
They're
If
there.
were
everyone
like,
knows you fucked a goat, you might as well just fuck
they're gonna
a
call you Sean the Shepherd.
Watch this.
Sean the Shepherd.
Sean the sheep.
Sean the Sheep.
I think if I just knew that I did
That
not
is
do
true.
that, and people are like constantly telling me, I would really not care what they like say
wouldn't
because
want
I
people
know I
thinking
did.
that I
don't care
fucked
either.
But if like everybody knows that I didn't do it or thinks I didn't do it when I did, I would I'd be in my head all the time. being
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, fuck
damn,
that.
I
Probably just
don't know.
move.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
move.
that'd be crazy. Imagine if like Devin didn't do it, but I did do it, and everyone thinks that Devin did.
And I'm
but
the only one that knew that you did
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
yeah.
and it's like I'm like telling him, oh, well, at least I didn't fucking go, but I really did.
And I'm like, I know what you did last summer. They don't, though. You know what I mean?
That would screw me over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moving
fuck
around on the
that.
dog. It's scaring me.
Hell
What?
no, I'm good.
Never mind.
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
my
good.
fault. Sorry.
Okay.
No fucking goats over here.
No fucking.
No.
There's
We
no
good.
fucking goats.
We have fan submitted questions now.
Ah,
Found
awesome.
pod. So from Saki, got that right?
How you spell it?
It's pronounced Saki. Thank you.
This
Okay.
guy's great. This guy's
Thank you,
fantastic.
Alex. Thank you.
Well.
From where?
I think she wrote that.
To Saki's, she wrote that.
How do you spell it?
Shouts out Saki.
How you spell
SAAKHI. And then
That's
it's
a
pronounced
Saki.
SOCKEE. That's how she wrote it.
SOCKS.
In Maryland. In Maryland, by
She's
the
from
way.
Maryland. Shouts out Maryland.
How do you spell socks?
SSCKS.
Difficult one to answer. It's okay if you guys can't. I get it.
Okay.
What's a moment in your life that fundamentally What's a moment in your life that fundamentally changed the way you see the world or yourself? And we've answered many questions on this podcast.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty
I
hard.
believe.
I'll go.
Go for it.
I don't know if I've talked about this one before, perhaps, but it has to deal with love. I remember when my grandma and grandpa were old, and they would always like yell at each other. My grandma would yell at my grandpa, but they always loved each other. And then she would just always like constantly like yell at him because he couldn't hear really well.
Yeah.
And then she like broke her arm one time, and then she was like crying about it, and he can't hear anything, but like he knew that something was like wrong, and he like got up out of his chair and then went and hugged her and then like asked her if everything was okay, and I was like, damn, that's pretty sick. That's mine.
I like that.
It's a really good one.
I do like that.
Your turn.
Your turn.
I can go if you guys don't have one yet.
Got it.
I was gonna reiterate like the mental health stuff, but I like think about this pretty often. Look at that. Of course, when I'm talking, right?
No, I want to turn it off.
Yeah.
There you go.
I kind of think about this pretty often, and it's kind of along the theme of like taking things for granted. When I was younger, before my grandparents passed, my grandpa, his form of like love was just like in a funny way, was when we used to like walk into his house, he used to give us like a little smack on the back of the head, and like being young, like you don't really realize like why that happens or whatever. So like the whole time I'm just like, ow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as I got older and like I would talk to my brother about it, like we realized like he did it out of love, and I wish I knew that when I was younger. So like just like growing up, just I started to notice the little things that are repetitive, like with what people do with me. So like my mom does certain things, like my dad, my brothers, like they do it out of love, like that kind of thing. Just stop taking those little things and noticing them more, you know?
Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like as we get older too, we kind of understand the ways our parents showed us love, like without realizing when we were younger. Because like you just can't, we don't have like the capability to like see that when we're younger.
No,
but yeah, I'm definitely like picking up more often on like the little things that people do in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I can go.
You can go. The floor is yours.
I think for me it's like just like thinking more, or like putting into thought or consideration more about how everyone has like their own story, and like so even if like, and so just like be nice to everyone, I guess, because you never know what someone might be going through. Like even if someone is being like a complete fucking bitch or like super rude, like don't result into like matching their energy, I guess, because you're just, first of all, you're stooping down to their level, but second of all, you just like don't really know what they're going through. Yeah.
I agree with that. You never know what someone's going through.
What about when a girl bumps you in the bar and says something very rude to you?
That's
do you
different.
Do you stoop to their level, or do you take the high road?
I take the high road.
But that's not like that's just straight up like disrespect.
Nick, that's like different. That's different.
You're not gonna be like, oh my god, like is something going on in your life? You know what I mean?
Something probably is going on in their life. That's why they're doing it.
They're lashing out.
They're lashing out.
Mama, Papa don't love them.
What?
Probably.
Could be.
Mama,
you know what? I can
today.
always understand people maybe being moody or like, I won't really understand the disrespectful part, but moody or upset and things, but never
take
weird.
It out on others,
You know, people are just weird. Like the way I could drop some names right now.
Do it.
But
Who's weird? Don't drop a name.
Do it.
Just give me an example without a name. Give me an example without a name. Just give me an example without a name.
Okay. Their interactions and like the way they speak of people or humans is just weird. Like the way they speak of relationships, or like it is like very weird. I can't, like, maybe it's something they've been through, but it's just like it's not appropriate.
Some people are just fucking weird.
It's
like I
weird.
get that.
I can't
Maybe
help that
okay, I'll
sense.
rephrase it. Like not to everyone who's being a bitch to me, because I will like stand on business. Like, you know, but like
I know you will.
I will, but I'm just saying like, okay, let's take what I said back. Just understanding that
Take it off
everyone
the
has a
table.
story and just like being nice.
Yes, I can understand that. Everyone's got a story. Everyone's been through some tough shit.
Yeah.
I completely
Get in line, buddy. That's what I would say. Get in line, buddy. I've had a lot to go through. Get behind me.
Sage, you don't got nothing, huh?
It's like
You never got nothing.
It's like, wait, can you repeat the question one more time?
What's a moment in your life that fundamentally changed the way you see the world or yourself as a person?
Wait, sorry, Sage, while you think about that.
Yep.
He's not gonna think.
No.
If you direct the attention somewhere else,
No,
he's not
real
gonna
shit.
think of it. It's okay.
Okay, well then I'm gonna forget this. So let me say it. When you rephrased your question, you were like, "Oh, think about like a moment," and like I can think of like a moment like when I was really little. I don't know, maybe like second or first grade. There was this girl who was new at like this little like tutor place I was at. She was like a little awkward and like just a little nerdy, okay? And like I whispered to my friend. We're like just like talking or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, like she's a little weird or whatever. And like I think like she heard, but then like the teacher like pulled me later and was like kind of like scolded me because that was wrong. Like I shouldn't have like said that. And she was like scolding me, and I think I was just like being like a little bully because she was like new and like a little awkward, you know. And so like the teacher pulled me and she like talked to me. She's like, you should have said that. Like, what if she heard you? And then she proceeded to tell me that she had like these heart conditions, and I just felt like I was like shit, and I like felt so bad, and I just like remember that moment like very
That's
vividly.
so true. That's a great. I think like everyone's had like some type of experience as a kid with like fuck that was not okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can go. You said fundamentally changed my life, right?
Change the way you see the world. You're fundamentally change anything.
I'm not gonna say a certain moment. Yeah. But I will say something. It's I'd say death. Death, like within the family, loved ones around you, friends, you know, things like that. I think that really alters everything that you kind of do. Because even like when in the back of your head, when you think about it in the moment, like, how do you explain this though, like in a good way?
Take your time.
Yeah. Kind of just like make the most of everything with the person. So that you won't regret anything. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't have any regrets. Like I would hope you guys wouldn't either. Like let's say I died tomorrow. I wouldn't want you guys to be like, fuck man, like I felt bad because I didn't get to tell Sage this or anything like that. Like I feel fucking great. You guys have been great friends to me and all that other stuff. So I've been like, hey, great time.
Yeah.
So it's like things like that, and especially with your family, you're like, damn, like I wouldn't know if I wouldn't have that another moment with them. It's like that whole thing just kind of shifts everything. You know that there's one specific moment I'm not gonna say specifically, but yeah, that's it for me.
I like that.
I think it's scary how sometimes people get so caught up on the last thing they said to somebody that passed when they pass away. Yeah. Which is real. Like I think that's very, very real. Instead of thinking about like the majority of the time or everything that had happened with that one person, you know, besides like that last thing you said to them.
Yes.
You know?
Absolutely.
I think for me, I don't have like a specific moment, but I would just say like I think that growing up, I just came from a really like judgmental family in a sense, not purposefully, but like I think that just every single person that looked a certain way or something like that, it was just like stay away from that person, don't talk to that person. It's like I think just seeing that and then having my interactions with these people, and I'm like, this is literally the nicest person I've ever met in my life. I don't know why you would say things like that. I just try and go through life whenever I meet somebody, just treating them like any other person. You know what I mean? I don't see a reason why you should judge anybody for how they look. You know what I mean? Or something you heard. Another thing too is I feel like a lot of people judge people on what they hear, and it's like stories get made up all the time. You know what I mean?
Like the fuck a ghost story.
I was just about to say, they could think you fucked a goat when you really didn't. Yeah. So that's one thing about it.
Yeah, I really like that one. I like that one a lot.
Me too. What time we on?
1:26.
All right, we got time for one more. I have one more fan submitted question.
Nice.
I bet you can.
I bet you can't either.
I don't think I can. I know Alex could.
Jennifer Lee. Jennifer Lee from New Zealand. What genre?
Read it in a New Zealand accent.
I don't know what a New Zealand.
You got
New
it.
Zealand.
I don't know.
No.
New Zealand. Jennifer Lee. I don't know what.
No, New Zealand. Isn't that like that?
I don't
New
know.
Zealand, you know Krug from Thor, the stone dude. Hey mate, my name's Krug.
Oh,
Really good.
Okay, Jennifer Lee from New Zealand. What genre movie would everyone be in?
Wait, that's not a New Zealand accent.
I don't know how to do it. What genre
That's
movie?
not.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Sean, New Zealand.
We'll catch you guys in the next podcast.
Sean, New Zealand.
That's not New Zealand. That's not New Zealand.
What genre movie
Dude.
would everyone be in? What role would each person play
Whoa.
best in a
Rom-com.
movie?
Rom-com.
What would I be in a rom-com?
Minecraft.
You'd be the
Minecraft movie. Put me in there.
Actually,
Alex, you'd be
Minecraft
perfect.
Minecraft movie.
Hell yeah.
Sage Guillen.
Flint and steel.
Dude, that's the best scene.
Rom-com.
Rom-com. You would be the.
Don't do it.
Nah, I feel like he'd be the one that gets like.
You get the pretty girl. What are you talking
You'd
about?
be like at the beginning is like dating or married to just this bee of a woman. You know what I mean?
Great.
And then she actually dumps him, and he's like, "Oh my god, my life's ruined," and blah blah blah. And then he goes on a vacay somewhere,
and you meet
No,
the
did I lose it?
actual
Did I
love
lose
of
it?
your
Did I
life.
lose it?
No? What is that?
No, that's a shout. That's a shout. You,
I'm
you
on
got-
the-
So
I'm on the right
he
track.
goes on. He goes on like a last minute vacay. Like all his buddies are like, "Hey, you should go on this vacay with us." He comes on the vacay. He can't get girls. He's been in a relationship for like what 5-10 years. He doesn't know how to talk to girls. We get there. He starts meeting some girl that also just got out of a relationship. And
Nah, fuck that. She's married.
She's married. She's married, and she hates her husband.
She's being cheated on by her husband.
She hates her
cheated
husband.
on.
Oh,
Yeah.
she loves her husband, but the husband's been cheating on her
Yes.
with a man.
Yes.
And
he-
so
she
then-
knows.
And so,
She knows.
Okay,
crazy
now-
plot.
so then you're not cooking anymore.
No,
The plot's been lost.
Okay, the plot's been lost.
I agree
This
with
is
the
about to
whole.
be one of the best compliments I've ever received.
I agree. The whole
Yeah.
you got hurt, shouldn't have been hurt, and then you meet a very lovely lady.
You meet
who
your
is
soulmate.
right for you.
Yeah.
And in
Yeah.
the beginning, she's hard to get though.
And at the end
Very
of the
black
movie,
cat.
at the end of the movie, you realize, or you get told that you're actually the prince of somewhere, and you get all the money.
And then you're like all your problems are solved.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Damn, sounds like a great movie.
But then you choose to just go to not be the prince.
And in the
stay
second,
with the
and
girl.
the
Stay
second
with the
rom
girl.
com, in the second rom com, you
end
have
up
to
with the guy.
overcome
You end up
ED.
with the other husband.
ED?
Yeah.
You end up with the other husband in the other movie.
I end up with the husband?
Okay.
The one that's cheating.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Cynthia?
Then part 3.
Cynthia, you'd be in like the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh!
You'd be the girl
You know
with the
what's
dragon
crazy?
tattoo.
Look at it.
Chat, clip that.
She kept pulling on it.
You kept yelling. There was no no help on where direction. I didn't have anything to go off of. I didn't even see it
The
spill.
first thing I thought of was
The girl with the dragon tattoo.
Natalie Portman movies. Just like I feel like her movies, just
When
like
she was like young,
just in general.
so you'd be
Like
Padme,
what
or-
was she in? Yeah, like
Annihilation.
Oh,
yeah,
great! You'd be in Annihilation.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
Parasite.
about like a? I feel like
Dude, that's great.
Yeah, you would be in Nacho Libre.
I didn't mean it racially. That was racist.
Yes,
as fuck.
you did.
That was racist as fuck. Oh, who would I be?
Why would I be
one
in
of the
Parasite?
One of the two little people? Is that what you about to say too? In the ring?
You said
you'd
it.
kill it. You'd kill it.
You'd be a great.
I think you'd be in a fighting movie, like a fighting scene movie, some action, like
I
a
can see with the
Catwoman,
sword.
like a Catwoman.
I
or
can see with the
something.
sword. Just like fucking murking
Like a
people.
katana.
No, not a
katana.
Alien franchise.
Oh yeah, like a new Ripley or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should watch
I
it.
haven't seen it.
Like
I
I
could
could
see
great,
you
strong
like
female
a-
independent roles.
Like a Resident Evil, just like a fucking
Resident Evil.
OP girl with like duels or something. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
But you gotta die.
That was intense.
Only
Because-
for the plot though.
Because Jordan punches me in the
Because
face.
you are actually protecting a guy. Like this guy doesn't know how to fight, but you are like the badass chick that knows how to fight.
Resident Evil.
And then somehow you just die at the very end.
Okay.
Like,
I need
it's
to
that
rewatch
last
Resident
guy that just the last one you couldn't take him on.
I don't think she dies, but she
I
protects.
don't like those.
What?
It's just like
When
damn,
that
let him
happens.
live.
When
Yeah.
what?
When it's like the last moments and like the one of the main people
And they
die.
take like the most unnecessary bullet to
Yeah.
the chest.
How about I'm
Side-
fighting for women equality and I live, Sean?
Like Resident Evil.
Like Resident Evil.
Oh,
Boring
okay.
movie
period.
title.
Also,
just kidding.
Alien. You would love
Really?
Alien.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else has this problem.
Ron Miller.
It has
When
Tom
every,
Brady.
you know how in every
No.
Disney movie,
Tom Brady?
hey,
Oh, that's a good movie. The one where he starts kissing his son a lot.
Wait, I've seen that movie before.
Mad Max.
Oh man.
Tom Hardy. Tom
Yeah,
Hardy.
like Furiosa or something.
It has Tom Hardy.
Oh, I can
Tom
see
Hardy,
Hardy,
yeah, yeah.
Furiosa. Tom Hardy's the
I can
is
be
Max.
Yeah, actually, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I get to see like in a badass.
Or like
movie.
Girl
Like a
Interrupted.
lead
That's what
role.
I thought of too with Angelina Jolie. No one? Eh.
I haven't seen it. Sorry.
Laura Croft, Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I think like Scarlet Witch.
A Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
you know what?
It's
I'll give you a fire one.
Like evil powers.
I'm gonna give you a fire one. Y'all can
Powers.
Nick.
hear me out. Hear me
Okay.
out. You like a Shia LaBeouf in Transformers. Come on! I got you. I can
like that.
definitely
I like that a lot.
see you killing like a comedic role like
Honestly?
that with action.
That we're talking about Star Wars. I could see you as. Oh, sorry. Star
Who's
Wars.
talking about Star Wars? Wait, who's talking about Star-
Transformers. You would be Bumblebee.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'd be Bumblebee.
You would be
yeah,
Bumblebee.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say I can see you as Bumblebee.
I can see you as
Thank you so
Bumblebee.
much. I appreciate
I
that.
can see you as Bumblebee.
No.
You're Optimus Prime.
No. That's Optimus
You gotta
Prime.
be a cool one. You'd be a cool one though for sure.
I can see
No,
you.
I'm like the fucking guy from Cars.
You
Little-
too? No, you
yeah.
two are the little combo.
Luigi and
the other
Oh,
guy.
I can see you
fuck.
being the
The
combo
Fiat.
like that.
Big
Every
stop.
movie. Ever.
Dude,
You know what I can see you in?
I actually love
that's
that.
good.
The Duke Dennis documentary.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
That's good. That's
You're
good.
ASAP Rocky
Final
and
answer.
Dope.
Huh?
ASAP Rocky and Dope.
No, hell no. No, that guy's a
Sean-
gangster.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I was hoping he like Lightning McQueen or something. Live my no, not Lightning McQueen guy.
No, you're just that like stereotypical like white boy jock in every
Chasing
high
Mavericks.
school.
Not my
Not
quarterback.
my name quarterback. Yeah, that's what I think of.
put me in a movie like that.
Nice catch, cheer. Yeah, that's you.
I'm the Disney Channel guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a Disney XD.
You're the hard.
You're a Disney XD person. That's actually a great way to put it. That's a great way to put it. Yeah. You're at the Disney games. Yeah. You're Kyle XY. No one watched that? No one watched that? No? If pull up Kyle XY, please. Disney XD.
I'm the guy in Starstruck. What's that you telling me?
No, that's Disney.
That's Disney.
Cinderella
Disney
story.
XD is
A
different.
Star
than
is
Disney.
Born. You're
I'm
Bradley
Troy
Cooper.
Bolton.
No, again, that's Disney. We're talking about Disney XD. Disney XD was the spin-off.
Like King of Kings and shit.
Damn, I'm
like
a
that.
Kicking it.
Yeah. Kicking it. Kicking it.
I'm lit with kicking it. Actually,
Yeah.
that's pretty lit. I'll take it.
Oh, me?
You are, dude. When you were wearing those bolo glasses,
You look amazing.
You looked like a scientist that was like discovering some medicine.
Oh.
You would be in
Bolo's
World War
glasses.
Z.
You'd be the scientist
That's my
that
Oppenheimer.
accidentally makes the zombie outbreak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you're the one that comes on the news and is like telling
We
everybody
just
what,
cured cancer, and then it's
no.
like no. Oh.
No, he's coming on the news and he's saying the big info of like now there's a zombie outbreak. Like you're the one you're the one dropping the news.
Ladies
I
and
was
gentlemen,
thinking more like Patient Zero.
could be
You
that
could
too.
turn into Patient Zero.
Yeah.
Like you remember in the beginning of The Last of Us when the guy's explaining what could
Yeah.
happen if the infection
My
spreads?
fellow Americans,
That would be him.
I hate to inform you.
You would be Patient Zero that turns into the villain.
What that one movie where the scientist turns into a lizard?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Reptile?
The Amazing Spider-Man to be
Yes,
exact.
the Amazing Spider-Man.
I could see you as like a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man too.
I could also see you as Hispanic Spider-Man.
Hispanic Spider-Man. They already have one
I
of
like the
those.
twist. I like the twist.
He looks more like you though, Miles
Ooh.
Morales.
Hispanic? He's
He's
Hispanic.
half.
Oh, really?
He's
half
Puerto
Hispanic.
Puerto
Puerto
Rican,
Rican.
right? Yeah.
Halfsies.
No?
Yeah.
I have a question. If we're all Mario characters, who would we be?
Luigi.
Oh.
I don't actually.
Dude, what is the other guy's
You're
fucking
Toad.
name?
You're
Oh,
Toad.
I would
Mario?
love to be Toad.
Yeah, you would
Yeah,
be Toad
you're
for
Toad.
sure.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Can't get
Toad's
that.
lit.
fire.
I'd put you as Luigi.
I'd put Devin as Luigi.
You Mario.
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 Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, you're definitely Mario.
Don't say Daisy.
Toadette.
Yes.
The pink Yoshi. The pink one. What is that? What's the
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
Is that racist?
Yoshi. Go Yoshi. Why?
Yeah.
It's a,
Oh, it is.
oh, I was like,
okay.
Yeah, I'd
You know
put-
who you'd be?
The pink Yoshi.
No,
Waluigi. 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 You be
I can
Waluigi.
totally see that.
Luigi.
Who's Wario?
I'm Wario.
This is Wario, but taken back to when he was 12
Wait,
years
I
old.
want to be Boo.
Boo.
That's the ghost.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Boo?
The ghost.
I could also see you as the
Oh.
big cinder blocks that come down.
I can see you as fucking
I wasn't even trying to be mean.
Wario.
I wasn't even trying to. We already established Wario was him when he was 12.
I'm trying to think of all the characters though.
Me too. There's a big universe.
Oh, Dry
There's Dry Bones.
and Koopa.
Bowser.
Koopa.
Bowser.
Koopa.
Oh, Sean is a Bowser.
You be Bowser.
Sean is Bowser.
Baby
for
Bowser.
sure.
You're
You be Baby
Baby
Bowser.
Bowser.
Baby Bowser. Baby Bowser.
Oh, you're Baby
Baby
Bowser.
Bowser.
too.
I can see you
That's
kind of.
it.
For some reason, I see you as Daisy. Daisy.
I can
You
see
know
that.
Am I tripping right now?
Dude, fire.
I think I'm on it right now. I think I'm on
I
it.
need Luigi.
No, you be Daisy.
Why would I be
You can
Daisy?
say both.
You just give bad bitch energy. You just give Daisy.
Like you gonna look pretty in that dress.
Yeah.
Sean is Rosalina.
Rosalina.
Rosalia?
Rosa-
Which one is that?
Rosalia.
the white hair, blue dress.
Why am I not pinpointing
Princess.
that? Pull that up. pull that up.
Rosalina.
Why am
She's
I not
from
pinpointing
the
that?
Odyssey games. I don't think
Elite
she
ball
shows up.
knowledge.
You know, actually, so random. I saw a TikTok and it was like, I hope they never make this live action because no one can play the guy. And it's one of those
Rosalina.
princess
Oh, yeah.
Which princess movie?
That's Sean.
movies. One of them.
That would be.
That
Sean.
And Devin could be casted as him.
Who?
One of the princess, the prince.
Wait,
one of those movies.
what movie is
Rosalia
it?
unmasked as
Tangled.
Luigi?
Oh my God, you'd be a perfect writer from.
Yeah, like
Tangled.
someone posted on TikTok, like I hope they never make this movie real life because no one will ever look like this guy.
Is it
What?
Ryder
Finn
White?
Rider.
Right.
Yeah,
Ryder.
but you could still look
you
like
kill
that.
Finn Rider.
Yeah.
You
white.
kill
Hey, we got your Finn Rider right here if you guys need him.
Kinda, yeah, he's actually.
Finn
Alright.
Rider?
W.
W.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. Well, everyone, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Suburb Talks. I thought you wanted to say something.
Oh, no.
Bring your
I was
hands
gonna
up
say,
like that.
remind, as we just finished reading fan questions,
Oh,
don't
I'll
forget to
Don't
go into the link in the description to the Google form and submit your questions.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. I've been your host, Shanton Williams. To my right, I have
Nick.
Cynthia.
Devin.
Sage.
Don't forget to check out the Patreon, like, subscribe, comment. What
What do you want them to comment?
movie role each of us would play best, and yourself. And if we get this to 500,
You want to get faster?
thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.
Stop! Stop! I'm surprised this table has lasted us 5 years.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's good.